You see love on the south side, yeah, that's right. Reppin' Inglewood, got my hustle tight. From Chi-Town streets where the wind blows fierce, built up like steel, can't nobody pierce.
Hey, guess who's back in the house? It's Big D. I'm back. Hey, y'all. Haven't seen you all in a while. And the three people met me here. No, this lip gloss ain't popping like I thought it would be. Hey, I am here. It's Thursday check-in. I feel like I need to turn my volume down. What you think? And I welcome the two who showed up. I appreciate you. And definitely the Rewind crew. I couldn't do it without you. Yes, I appreciate it. And today I want to talk about it. And I'm not going to be on here long. I promise you that. Hey, Tina P, how you doing, girl? Glad you can make it. I know I'm a little early. Hey, Carolina Mimi. I was like, where my friend at? Yes, I'm doing all right. I'm making great strive. I'm back alive. I don't know, it rhymed. And today I wanted to do a Thursday check-in, and I want to talk about what's going on in the news. Not going to be here long. Just want to let you know. But I see it's so unfortunate. First of all, I haven't heard anything from Tiff Tiff. She's been very quiet. So I think she's gotten a message from some people to get quiet for a while and let the people do their jobs. And before I go further, how are you today? And how have you been? Hope you've been feeling well. I hope you and your families are doing well. Yes. So I wanted to talk about, first of all, let me just pause for the cause. Miss Henyard said we was going to hear some tea, and we have not heard the tea, y'all. We were supposed to heard something on yesterday. She hasn't said a word. She hasn't been outside shoveling the snow. I did hear in Dalton politics though that it was a sighting. Uh, please don't pray for me. Uh, hey H, how you doing? Happy afternoon to you and the other 13 people who are in the bushes. Don't be afraid to hit that like button. I don't bite. Promise. Oh, I try not to bite. Yeah, she's in. But there was a sighting. Don't pray for me more. They say he was driving a truck. I don't know. But we're still waiting on the receipts. And yeah, so we're waiting for the receipts. And she has not posted any receipts. I've been trying to stay close to her email. Her Facebook page. Haven't seen anything updates. Yes, tell them 19 people in the room to hit the like and subscribe button. There's a reason why you came here. You came to be nosy. I ain't got no tea for you. Nope. No tea. Just it's still quiet. And she's not saying much, or she hasn't said much since that meeting. Again, I went on Dalton politics. And they're like, I don't know if you have access to it. And I don't want to post their stuff because I just barely got in the group. But somebody say you would think Tiff would demand divorce after 4 years. Come on, ain't that stupid? She might be good for a tenderoni, but not for a wife. Dang, that's crazy. They say you not good enough to be a wife. Tangerine Smith disposal. Oh, they talking about Tangerine Miller. Oh, it's gonna get ugly before it gets better. I promise you. Oh, okay. They out here. They out here politicking though. Supposedly they're going door to door. They say if you see her crew of goons driving public works vehicle, call the police. Lord, it doesn't get It gets worse. Hey, oh, wait a minute. Thank you, Carolina Mimi. She stepped in a lecturing. Yes, L. She stepped in it by lecturing from her office. Lecturing. But will she actually be held accountable for it? Probably not. I don't see that at all. I don't see that. Hey, Elle, do you want to come up and have a chit chat? I'll drop the link if you let me know if you want to come up. Anyone of the 28, or let's say the ones who are here. Hey, Lisa Lee, how you doing? She chose to lay down and give up her morals to become a single mother. Stop blaming people for your mistakes. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people who blame other people for their mistakes. Hey, so it's what they call accountability. You did it, it's your fault. You sleep in it, lay in it. I get it. I understand it. Yes, I understand. Oh, you have okay. I just thought I'd drop the link for anybody who wants to come up. We got to have an opportunity because again, it's another quiet week, and really, this is what it's gonna look like when she leaves. Oh, thank you, Lisa Lee. I mean, Lisa, please hit that like button. Thank you. Again, I just wanted to let you know it's been quiet, really quiet, which is really eerily quiet. I heard Jed said she got 24 hours to apologize. I didn't see it. I ain't see no apologies. I've been looking. She ain't apologized for nothing yet. And I know the court case is tomorrow. Unfortunately, I got issues, some situation, but I can't even go. Wanted to go. Man, that would have been interesting. So it's really been quiet about her. So what happens after she goes to court and whatever she get out of office? She got smart this time. She just kept her mouth closed. She's been keeping quiet. Um, yep. Oh, I see. We got that unlawful electioneering. Oh my God, that's what Edgar County Watchdog. Are you a part of Edgar County Watchdog? Yeah. I just saw the what's going tip for electioneering? Oh, thank you, H. Hey, you got to keep changing it up, right? Hey, Wayman, what's going on? What's happened to tip for electioneering? I have never heard that word electioneering until L just said that. I was like, okay, I've never heard of that, but it's a thing, y'all. It really is a thing. And I'm going to show you that. And let me put this up so nobody say I'm doing nothing wrong. This put my little disclaimer up. Tip for electioneering. I'm like, what is that? Oh, well, I found that on Illinois Leaks, Edgar County Watchdog. Dang, when did that come out? That came out today. Oh, let's see if I can make it bigger. I'm sorry, I couldn't. They won't let me make it bigger. Ay, Dios mío. I can't. It's not gonna make me. Normally I can make this bigger. It won't let me make it bigger, unfortunately. I'll drop the link in there so you all can, and just in case you want to go read it for yourself. Okay, one moment. Okay. Oh, that thought. just talking and forgot I had this thing on mute. And first of all, thank you, Tina P, for gifting Carolina Mimi a membership. I appreciate you. Again, I couldn't do this without you. You are the best. You're the best. I love you from here, from the moon and back. And Carolina has named the name. Like the lead attorney says, the name must be named. Hey, Carolina Gypsy. She got that dumb lawyer doing her dirty work. Ooh, he might be in trouble too for making accusation about Jet. Yikes. Oh my God. Thank you again. I have to say, Tina P. Hi. Hey, Common Sense. How are you doing? Hi. So you're the one who took the best view of the fight. Great. Hey, listen. I wish I've never had gotten that video. FYI. That's been a curse. But I would say thank you for the compliment, but nah, that's not. Can't wait till that part of my life is over. Let's move on. But thank you. Hey, Wanda Smith. Wayman Smith. I'm sorry. There are rules for election, and I've been an election judge in Chicago. Oh, for real? Oh, electioneering is a violation of election rules. Oh, wow. You think she even knew that she was doing that? Oh, let's see. And as I stated earlier, if anybody wants me to drop the link, I would drop the link and you can come up today. You can't be asking for votes except while on government time. Oh, that's why. But she does it all the time. Wow. Oh, Lexi got it. Oh, congratulations, Lexi. Thank you, Lisa Lee. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, Tina P. And welcome at Common Sense. Oh, Gary Holmes. Once the election is over, whether she wins or loses, they're going to yank her right out of there on indictments. Oh, Jesus! Allegedly. And the feds, the FBI, still have to bring this to a close one way or another. They can't interfere now. I did hear that. I did hear that they had to wait. Was it 90 days before or after, something like that, before they can even do something about her? And that's why I said I believe that in the summertime, that's when they're going to do something about this. So one way or the other, she's going to catch it. Carolina Mimi is greeting Waymon Smith. I'm gonna say Mr. Smith. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Any advice you can share regarding that? Hey, listen. Never think that someone else is gonna help you with it. And that's all I can say about it. So always, whatever you do, always consult somebody else that can help you if you ever get a video like that. I believe it's going to be sometime in March. You think March? I really was thinking May or June. I think it'll be a birthday present. I heard she's a Gemini. Oh, did Tiff know that she was violating the laws? Yes, that's what I wanted to know. Does it matter to her? No. Oh, I think somebody's at my door, y'all.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Let's see. They didn't even ring the doorbell. They at the door. Sorry. Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, did she know? And first of all, I'm sure Max Solomon, her attorney, was not in that room when it happened. Oh, hold on for a minute.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Now I am so sorry to step away. Yeah, I'm sure Max Solomon was not in that room when she was doing that talking. That's why she gets in trouble because she don't listen. They already got enough in. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't ran to the door. All right. Slow it down. Slow it down. They've already got enough to come in. Yeah, I agree. How is Tiffany trying to change what we've seen with our own eyes? I don't know. I think that she just like delusional about it. It's like, again, like I said the other day, was she needed to have come to the people with humble hearts. She came with, oh, they're attacking me. They're doing this to me. Again, people don't want to hear that because we all saw what happened. And it's like we can't wait until some of us can't wait till this is over just to see what does the next chapter look like for her. And I don't think she really have even took the time for herself to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you will act differently or act accordingly. That's my humble opinion. But you can't have the same attitude that you're going in, going out. Okay, it says her ass accusing the trustee. I thought that was crazy. You know, somebody once asked me that before. To be honest, I told them, no, I don't think they doing that. That don't even make sense. Why would they pay him? Why do they even? I don't even know why would they think that they would pay him. Why? Where did she get that from? Again, I think it's more with that. It's a lot of gossiping. And because people don't, because what they see on the outside, or somebody say, "Hey, I think they doing this, that, another," so this is true. But like even with her, she's not even. Hey, oh, I gotta say hello to Dear Woke Christian. If you have not joined his channel, please go to see and watch Dear Woke Christian. He's the bomb. He gonna give it and tell it like it is, like it ti is. Hello. Hey, Amy. Yeah, but I think that situation up in here, I think that part about her accusing Jed more so came from people around her, not her knowing herself. Because I don't even think that she even had real communications with him. Oh, that would have turned me against her if I were dumb enough to think I'll vote for her. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't even know why she even. Well, no, I know why she said that because she's trying to get some sympathy. And, sympathy is not the way. That's not how you get sympathy. Look, sis, her losing is big enough both for the mayor and the supervisor. Will get folks to forget she stole so much. They have to rebuild. Yes, I think Dalton has to rebuild more so than Thornton Township because Thornton Township was ran on grants. Now they probably have to go and get those budgets all up to date to reapply for these grants. But Dalton, they're gonna have to do a 1-2 step dance to get that up because you gotta remember they already had a deficit when she came in. And she just made it worse than what it is. So I'm like, how you spend money that you ain't get? I don't know. I'm not sure she or the lawyers know or care about the law. Yeah, because every time the attorney, I forgot the guy's name. They say he quit. It's that the one attorney, the guy who sits up there, who doesn't say anything, and he looked like he's stoned or something. But she tried to tell him something, and she don't listen. I've never met someone who just don't listen. Well, let me not say that. We all met someone who does not listen. After February election are over, that is for her. No, we still have to do March because Dalton is in February. Thornton Township is in March. Oh, she got a brew as her attorney for that. He's representing our who? Oh, bro. Oh, is he represent R. Kelly? That ain't good. Hey, grace and peace. Yes. Hey, Annie, how are you? And glad that you can join us. Just want to make sure I get everybody up in here. Love me some dear woke Christian. Couldn't get through my situation without him. Hello. Yes. Everyone, please. Oh, I think somebody else is.
Someone is detected at your front door.
Sorry. I'm waiting. Okay, so, okay. And Jermaine, he's representing R. Kelly. Look where he is at now. Now, remember, Bo Bridley, remember there was a lady who had represented him, R. Kelly, when he was in court. I don't know what part and when Bo Bridley, he must be a cheap attorney, but I don't want him. Oh, wait, secure. Yes. Oh, hello, our friend. Okay. And she doesn't care. She better start caring. Because it's cold in them places. Another channel, he calls himself a lawyer, but he was saying Jed protesting at Tiffany's mom's house was shocking. I said the lawyer wasn't correct. Oh, stalking. I was stalking her. Well, they said he can. I'm sure Jed knows the isn't he a activist? I don't know. All this stuff just get intertwined and get messy real quick. The poor attorney in the meetings always looked like he's thinking to himself, I know, isn't that right? What did I do so wrong to end up here? I know that's right. You done been to college. You done been to law school. And look at you now. You fighting with a crazy woman. Hey, I'm finna. Hey, Miss Karasi. That's what I'm gonna say. Suana. She's not special. There are a lot of us single mothers working and making it. Not blaming. Oh yes, I was. I had mother 3, and I couldn't wait for no one. Dear Woke Christian, if you have not, please check out my dear friend, Dear Woke Christian channel. If you want to be educated, gotta go to, because he's an educator for real, y'all. Good to see you all. Let's make sure we hit the like button. Gary, is there a meeting at the end of this month? Yes, it is a Thornton Township meeting. And if you notice, the one meeting right after that fight, it was really empty in there. Did you notice that? People don't want to go back. And I'm like, you don't want to deal with that stuff anymore. That stuff is crazy. So welcome, girl. See. Elisa Lee, if it was stalking, the cops would have made him leave. That is true, because that was the most craziest thing. And what I have up, if you don't know, I had to get it up because Elle had brought it to my attention. The electioneering again. Oh, they said again. She doesn't have a mentor. And I put this link to this article in the description. So if you want to pull it up yourself also. First of all, where was the governor? It was again, why nobody stopped her after the first time and gave her a warning? Tiffany just they talking about that video she did. They said from the comfort of her soon-to-be former office at Thornton Township. And I was saying to myself, I don't know if you heard me, I was like, how's she going to be talking about Dalton and she in Thornton Township office? She got confused. When they talk about commingling, her brain is commingled. And your video from today was nothing but unlawful, lectioneering by urging people to vote for her as the village. She said, I'm number one. I'm number one on the ballot. Oh, that is crazy. Hey, Michael. That is crazy. I just want to didn't she not know this? Because this is not her first time being in office. You know what I'm saying? This isn't the first time and probably won't be the last time, but it needs to be stopped. Jeez. She has previously used the township bingo game. And again, this is a Edgar County watchdog. Edgar County is not in Cook County. Do you know that, right? So they watching everything. You in trouble when the other town is watching you. Oh, where did you post the link? Hey, common sense. Do you not see it if you let's see how can I do, because I posted in my description of this video. And it's in the Illinois leaks. And if you type in Illinois leaks Tiffany Henyard, it will come up. That's how I found it. Edgar County. I use Mule. She gonna get us. She gonna. The more and more, the more and more stuff she does, the more and more she gonna put herself in more and more problem. You know what I'm saying? Because like some of this stuff you could have did without. Like, go do it outside. Go back to the, do it someplace where you in neutral zone. And they said she did it on company time because she was supposed to have been in at that meeting. Instead of being at that meeting, she was in upstairs in that office. Politicking. Girl, you got the wrong people in your camp. Just talking about it. Shoot. Oh, okay. I'm about to change my topic now. Cause that is, I can't believe this. Let's see. Let's go further. This isn't her first time. She has previously used the bingo games for lectioneer. Use a food giveaway paid for by the township for purposes. Use the township Facebook page for electioneering. Dang. These people are watching. They're not playing. I don't know where would these people be like. Why nobody make a big stink of it before now though? I'm just saying because the popos are coming. I mean, I'm not gonna say they are because I don't know. Hey, Miss Carusi. William, the production company that put the video with the attorney, Tiffany, probably was a rap video producer. Oh, okay. Stalkers don't normally knock on the doors. That's true. So I thought maybe she was his secretary. Oh. It is. Larry said it is. Is it illegal for her to use her office to campaign? Definitely. Now, who's gonna be the one to tell her though? What are the residents going to say when they find out Tiffany's going to get away with stealing the COVID money allegedly? Michael, that's allegedly because we don't have facts yet. They just never said where the facts are, where the money at. I thought so at Larry and welcome. Hey, Saints and Sinner. Hey, she made it. Oh, is it Dewan Hall? I thought she was off the ballot. I thought she was off the ballot too. But if somebody can correct me, I thought the Thornton Township is a write-in, but she's on the ballot for Dalton. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Her words were, "We are going on. The evidence is coming out. We are working on it, and the evidence is coming out." And she's supposed to be sending the evidence to the people. Like, I don't know what kind of games we play. I hate people who play games. Like, girl, don't play games with nobody. But she probably feels people playing games with her. But we gotta tell it like it is. With the receipts. Ain't nobody just saying stuff. Kind of feel sorry for her, like stuck on stupid. Hey Gary, can't be shame on what they say, shame on me once. Shame on me once? First time, shame on me. No, first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Third time, you knew what you were doing. But she don't listen. I can't stand she does not listen. Marta, how you doing? Glad you can join us. Jay retracted the 48 hours notice. Thank you for the update because of the video Tiffany and her lawyer put out about him. They're trying to deflect away from Tiffany. I can understand that. That's what's up. Hey, Carolina Mimi said, please hit that like button on your way in. It helps support the channel. Thank you. Thank you, Carolina Mimi. Hey, Jean, how you doing? Dewan, she was in her township office campaigning for Dalton. She definitely was. Hey, Gary. She definitely was. On the super server, Carolina Mimi is updating us. Super server put papers on the BMW, the pretty white BMW that she might have to give back to the people while she was running up to the office too. Yeah, well, that's what's up. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Does anybody know about voters turn up? I'm from out of state. Well, it's still uh-oh.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Okay. This thing just that's crazy. Okay, yes. Well, we know it's early voting is going on right now. So I don't know how does early voting will work with giving out information while the election is going on. Hey, Prima Donna Bridges, how you doing? I miss you. And I hope you and your husband are doing well. Oh, Lisa Lee said Tiffany didn't even apologize for the brawl at the meeting. Even if she thinks it wasn't them that started it, a leader would take the initiative to address it. And that's what I was saying the other day. She could have stepped up and changed the narrative. I don't know how much it could have been, but you could have not have looked so much. What's the word I'm looking for? When I think about the Super Bowl and I forgot his name, and he said, not so ghetto. She should apologize for that, her whole behavior. He said, Mr. Hill said, yes, Jean Murray. That's illegal. Annie, she know that. You think she knows that? I think, okay, I know I'm probably giving her a little bit too much credit, but if you know better, you do better. So you think she really knew better? Hey, Carolina Mimi. First of all, thank you each and every one of you all who are in the chat communicating back and forth. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Also, the ones who are in the bushes, thank you for coming up. I know a lot of you all are at work, and I appreciate you also. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Carolina Mimi, they say the FBI doesn't go gather evidence unless they're already got enough to get her. When they show up, you are already done. So, who was that? I forgot. I'm sorry, but they believe that they're gonna come in March. I think he said March, and I'm saying that if anything's gonna happen, it's gonna be between May and June. They're gonna have to give it time for when I say between May and June, because once she get out of office and they have a full audit of those budgets and paperwork, it can get nasty from there. But I also think if she happens, and I don't wish bad on no one, that sorry, I got that Tiffany cough. Not that kind of cough, no. Oh, no. I think whatever happened, everything is gonna run concurrent. It's not gonna be like 100 years. It's right. If she gets any time, I'm not saying she is, she'll get less, probably about 10. How long did Blagojevich get before he got his pardon? Because she's not gonna get a pardon. I think by the time her situation is resolved, I don't see him giving her a pardon. But Trump, you gotta watch him now. He kind of He's sneaky. You don't know what he gonna come out with next. Tiffany really needs a psychiatrist. No, she been needed one. She needed one the day she started. She needed one when she started having a child. She needed one so she can be able to be grounded. But I suspect that she has seen a therapist because you know what? Remember when she was at that one meeting and she was doodling? She was just doodling. I think that's where she got it from. Over 100 in the chat. Can we show some appreciation to the host and hit that like button? Thank you, my love, Carolina Mimi. Hey, Michael. Tiffany's receipts are printed with invisible ink. Heck yeah. And where is that Robert? I really feel that Tiffany feels she's untouchable. I think, I think she's not connected. Like they said, read the room. I don't think she's read the room. And I also think that the people around her are allowing her to think that she's doing right. Somebody is not telling her the truth. Now, I don't know when she had Dorothy Brown, who was her mentor when she first started, and now she don't really have any mentor. I think that's really hurting her. Her attorney accused Jed of stalking, but the judge denied her too. Oh, the restraining order. Jed has one against her. Well, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen in court tomorrow with them two. Robert Kennedy, how are you? And I appreciate you stopping by. It's her way out. Yeah, she's not gonna be at that last meeting, I bet you. Hey, finding good. How are you? She said, hi all. Hope everyone is warm and dry. Listen. There's another storm coming towards Chicagoland area. I think they said tonight or tomorrow, but definitely tomorrow. So this is not over for us. Hey, Carosi, didn't Jed first go back there because the woman was assaulted by Andrew? I don't know why the best of the best in the chat refused to hit the like. I don't know, but a lot of people say they're at work and they're just listening. But you're right, Lisa. It doesn't cost much. Hello, Finding Good. I hope you are as well. Finding Good. They won't until the 25th. Yeah. So the election for Dalton is on the 25th. She'll still be in that Thornton Township seat. They say May 1st. Then if she doesn't win both elections, she should be out the seat. Be out of office in May 1st. Tiffany loves chaos. Oh, hey, listen, hey, DeWine Hall. You know what? Somebody should send her that. That should be the name of her podcast. Tiffany loves chaos. And if ever, hey, DeWine, before I go further, if ever you see it come up, we gonna snap this so you can say you were the first to say that, to give her that title. Hey, Saints and Sinner. Tiffany isn't a leader. She's a pit bull in a skirt, by her own words. Yeah, I don't know how you can be a pit bull in a skirt. And hey, Scotty, how are you doing? She has no idea Kamal is actually throwing her under the bus. You think he's an informant? Allegedly. And he has told the FBI. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I can't. Well, the truth gonna come out. They say what you do in the dark comes to the light. She's not ever going to apologize. And personally, she's probably going to be more disruptive once she gets ousted. No, I do believe that, until she has to go deal with her court cases, if there are any. And she loves herself. And that's true, Carolina Mimi. Gary, she's going to get a whole lot more than I don't see her getting. What did what's his name? Boboyevich get? That's why, because he tried to sell the seat. So isn't that why he went? Hey, listen, they put some in Chicago. They put an alderman. He's going to jail also. And he about 80 or some years old. They don't give a dang. That's gonna be her lawyer excuse once the charges come down. What did he say? Oh, Tiffany love chaos. Oh yeah. You think the judge gonna wanna hear that? Invisible ink on invisible paper. We still waiting. Hey Bob. He said, good afternoon, miss. No apologies and viewers. Happy Friday to you all. Is today Thursday? Oh, were you at it today, Friday? I was like, I had to look down like, wait a minute. Today ain't Friday, but thank you. And happy Valentine's Day if today is your Valentine's. Do I? Oh, they have court tomorrow. Yes, they have court tomorrow. Brinkley represent R. Kelly's manager. Hey, Marta. Okay. Hey, did his manager live in Dalton? Out of curiosity. Happy Friday to you, Bob. Electioneering. Hey, Nelson Brown, how are you? Glad you could stop by. Yes, I didn't realize it was a thing. Oh, this video right here. Electioneering is frowned upon, and there are even laws designed to prevent it, such as State Officials and Employees Ethic Act, which also applies to local governments. She going down. She going down one way or the other. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Glad you can join us. OMG. Oh, Carolina, she said, hey, Bill. Finding good. It's snowing here today. Oh, but I want it. So it's not gonna stick much. Oh, it's gonna stick here. Too close to the pungent sound. February 25th is when they'll give numbers on the early turnout. Thank you, Finding Good. Oh, hey, Precise. He said, hey, my chocolate baby. Thank you, Precise. I can always count on Precise. Oh, Lisa Lee, today has been the most rainy. It never rains in sunny California. At least on your side of town. Ooh, I know that's nice. Laugh it out. Give me my credit. That's what I said. Make sure you give DeJuan his credit when she used that, because we're going to hear that again. Carolina Mimi, 130 watching. Can we please get the likes up? Carolina Mimi, she don't ask for much, but please help support the channel. Hey, good afternoon, status quo. Did you hear the latest? Our homegirl is in trouble for unlawful electioneering. Again, oh my gosh. I think about when I say, oh my God. I always catch myself. The pressure has got to her pipes. And about to, hey, DeJuan, what they say? What does pressure make? Make diamonds. You think she gonna make some diamonds after this? He said, good afternoon to the chat. Status quo said to everyone. Tiffany is chaos. Yeah, but when she write her book, it's gonna be called Tiffany Loves Chaos. When she get her reality show, it's gonna be called Tiffany Loves Chaos. I don't say I can't wait to this happen, but we can see this and it's gonna happen. Oh, Carolina's greeting. Howdy, status quo. And status quo is greeting back. Let's see. Nice to be here. Thanks. Oh, we're glad that you are here, Bill, and appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come join with us. Oh, Gary, there's something up with KB. He really doesn't seem well. Do you for electioneering? Okay, electioneering. Ooh, that's a big one. Electioneering. That's like an earring. Okay, earring. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate it. Gary, there's something wrong with Gary. He doesn't look seeing well. I think it's because his weight, it make him slow. Just saying, I don't want to. Why do people believe it doesn't rain in Southern California? I'm from Cali, and believe me, it rains there a lot. Does it? When I lived in Palmdale, but I worked in North Hollywood, and it rained once while I was there. I stayed there a year for work, so I don't know. And that was a horrible ring, too. Okay, Saints and City, but I love you. So if I could move back there, I would. KP, awful cranky. Hey, Angie, RN. Um, he's very quiet. He's very quiet now. Everybody seems to be quiet. And maybe he's quiet because he's back at his good job that pays his bills. Yep. No apology, just me. Clear breach of ethics from her. Whoa. That's crazy. Like I couldn't believe that she even electioneering. Ooh. What's the government requirement? Oh, here it is. State employees shall not intentionally misappropriate any state property or resources. You think that's where the people gonna get her on? Oh, hold on, my alarm is going off. It's always something when I get on here. One moment. Don't go nowhere. Keep talking amongst yourself. There's 115 in the chat, but I don't think there's 115 people talking. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a crazy house alarm. Okay. Let's look up. Let's get. I'm sorry. Yeah, misappropriation. Misappropriate the services. Mm. And they could. I wonder when they talk to misappropriate the services of any state employee by requiring the state employees to perform any prohibited political activity. And this one right here, this one I want to have a question about. When it's a misappropriate of any state properties or resources, does that also means like not having that insurance for the township? Will they get her on that one too? Hey, Cher, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Oh, hey, Bama, how you doing, Mimi? Glad you can make it. Oh, he said no. Hey, see, to make it big, click the mouse. I click the mouse. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way there. No, it's going. No. Hold on. I don't know why this one right here. I was trying to make it bigger. Sorry. Oh, here it is right here. Thank you. I didn't think. Okay, is that better? Thank you. Hey, let's see. Thank you so much. Click them out on the page and hold the shift. Hold the page, the shift button, at the same time. Oh, okay. I did do that, but it wasn't working on here for some strange reason. Okay. Let me make this go up because that's why I want you to see this right here. There's an lectioneering. The law requires it. Oh, she really in trouble. She off in Thornton. She's off in Thornton on the ballot. Yes. But the question is she a write-in for the Thornton? Because one I heard no, and then I hear yes. Girl, don't give her any more Rihanna songs to sing. She'll walk in singing Diamonds in the Sky. She probably think that already because somebody done lied to her and told her something because she sure ain't got this together yet. KP was acting like a big baby Huey, when he couldn't get Miss Alicia kicked out of the board meeting. on the last board meeting. I'm like, why would he get her kicked out for? What did she do? She don't really bother nobody. She just sit there with her video. Oh, I watch on my TV and chat on my phone. Oh, my dang phone has it's oh okay. I already know. But I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. Yes. Oh, Jermaine, that song, It Doesn't Rain in Southern California. I forgot who sang. That was it was three guys. Tony. Just saying. Yeah, he does look mad all the time. I think that's the way he just looked. It was funny when Alicia said, "Not today, KP. She ain't listening to him." Oh, that's horrible. Oh, she said, "Look, okay, I thank you. See, I got, I don't know. Well, but this, let's see. So I can take this down. Quick, son type a funny made up word. Hey, hey, Mike, how are you doing? Nice vision. Seeing a knife that is not there. Oh, well, indulgent ethic is a funny made up word. Indulgent ethics is a funny made up word. Yeah, what I'm thinking is probably go further than that. See, I put how to make your screen bigger so we can read as well. Did I not do it bigger? See, no, hold on. I tried it. I hold the shift button. Let me do. Oh, let me do what C asked of me. Hold the shift button. Hold the shift button. Hold it, and then with your other hand, use your mouse to scroll up. Now you should be able to see now. Let me know if you don't. Okay, I'll make it right. Hey Nelson, how are you doing? Wasn't there supposed to be? Yeah, that was yesterday. There was supposed to be some big announcement made today from Tiffany about that corruption from Dalton trustees. That was supposed to be like yesterday. I waited around. Nothing. Hey, Bama Jamma. Angie RNKP had the nerves. I said the nerve to call Alicia a devil. Dang. Talk about the pot causing the kettle black. Carolina Meeman, Albert Hammond sung at Jermaine. Okay. The feds move very slow as a nail. They make sure to get as much evidence as possible. That's why they have a 98% conviction rate. And look at Kels. No, hold the shift button. Scroll up. I'll use my hand. Oh, okay. Is this not big enough for you? Let me know. Oh, she said you walk. Okay, I'm behind. Don't get me. Finding good. It's because she used Thornton Township office internet. Oh, while she was during the meeting. But she pushed one for Dalton. I'm sorry. When I read your message, I didn't realize that's where it's coming from because she used Thornton Township office. Okay, I agree with that one. And she used the internet. Now, what if she say that she used her internet? But I'm sure she's using what phone is she using? Is she using a Dalton phone or is she using Thornton's phone? While they're during Thornton Township meeting. But said, push one for Dalton. Interesting. Thank you, C. I'm a little slow, but I'm going to get better. I promise. I think because she was making a campaign video from her official office. Girl, you couldn't get paid me. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know why she don't ask somebody. Like, you keep getting in trouble, you got a problem. Oh, let's see. Misappropriate the services of any state employee by requiring the state employee to perform any prohibited political activities. Do you think, like when Krigley was working, was he putting them signs down? Who was putting her signs down for her? Oh, and during any, it said as a part of the employee's state duties, as the condition of state employment, or during any time off that is compensated by the state, such as vacation, personal, and compensatory time. Compensatory time. Using the physical office to urge people to vote for her and others. Electioneering and misappropriation of. How much time can this girl get? Her child gonna be a teenager when she get out. Mike said, use the township computer, Wi-Fi, camera, and employees to film all count of using government resources. I think she used. I'm like, who? Now we know what employee did she use to do this? Ain't saying incentive. It's control button hold using mouth. Thank you. Share, Mike, exactly. Urging people to vote for her. She always does that though. Like it's been going on. I wonder if Tiff would have gone to Zebu and Alicia hadn't been in there. They'll always have factual public comments. Yeah. Penalty for election or campaign fraud in Illinois. Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. I had to look that up now. Out of curiosity. Sorry, y'all. I know her attorney looked this up already. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we'll take the 2025. How about that? Oh. Candidates in public question to be voted upon in the election shall be guilty of class 4. What the world? They need to give me a quick answer. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. Somebody else gonna get us an answer for this one. Dang, but that was a good question. I like that one. Unfortunately, we don't have any attorneys in here. Well, we might have some lecture. Somebody told me they worked in the work on the Cook County election. Okay. So I had to go to Chat GPT, y'all. Sorry. It's a Illinois violation of election campaigning law can lead to both civil and criminal penalty depending on the nature and severity of the offenses. Civil penalty, late or incomplete filings, no. Exceeding contributions, no. Willful violation, intentionally failing to file, no. Vote buying and coercion, offering money, other valuable consideration to influence some votes, deception to prevent someone from voting are serious offenses such as action are classified as a class 4 felony under Illinois. Oh. Interesting, right? Penalties. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I got one more. I got to try this one more place. Oh, I need somebody to tell me. Okay, his knees hurt. Oh, hey, Larry, how you doing? If you still here, glad you can join us. Saints, sinners, because the meeting was supposed to be closed and just for the trustees and the press. Miss Alicia provided a press pass. That is hilarious. I didn't know that and was upset about it. And she walked past him into the meeting. That's hilarious. You go, girl. You know how to make, if you can make a matter, you make a matter and matter. Being that she was campaigning on Facebook, what can they do to her? What is the punishment for that? I can't find it. I hope somebody else can find that answer. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? She's in Arizona, and I know it's warm there. Hey, everyone, or everybody from Arizona. The Super Server video shows he served Tiff and Kamal was going in the building behind her, and he has been terminated. Now that's the crazy part. Like, how's he able to still get in that building and he's been terminated? Interesting. Inquiring minds would like to know. And he kept trying to have her kicked out. Wow. So she said she's not coming out. So she afraid of Alicia? And she got all them men there with her? Deborah just saw that. It was awesome. Dang. Caroline Mimi, I didn't even think about that part, Deborah. That could be more trouble coming since he's fired. Yeah, why is he behind the that's nerve wracking. So he in the building, he fired, and people's personal businesses are in that building. That's scary. She didn't go to the meeting. She did not go to that meeting because she didn't want to face Alicia and Vivian. Oh. Why? I mean, she tough girl. She fighting the men, so she should be, there shouldn't have been any other reason. Yeah. Hey, Nelson, this just won't go away. It's not going to go away. That's the crazy part about this. Why they got video on here twice? Unless the homegirl is going to get in hot water. She in trouble. If this didn't get you in trouble, I don't know what will. Hey, Mike. Tiffany corruption allegation was that. Oh, that's my allegation that Jed was. Oh, that didn't even happen like that. So I didn't see. I don't know. They just doing too much. As usual, Tiff has no receipt. Yeah, show us some receipt. Hey, Miss Regina, I'm so glad you could join us. And how are you? And hope you had a great day or having a great day. Hey, Dewan. KP is very disrespectful to women. A real man needs to step to him about this. Yeah, you know what? Dewan, this is what I think. And you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. With these people, no matter what you say to them, they gonna think they're right. Ain't no sense arguing with people who think they right all the time. And her attorney said it too. I don't even, if they didn't see it, they shouldn't say it. Because this is show after the fact. And if you saw the videos, if they didn't have it, I heard somebody yell it out, but I didn't see it because I wasn't looking that way. Anybody running for office should know the campaign rules. That's a good, that's good. You're right. That is very true. Hey, there's approximately 40 that's not hit the like button. Hey, if you 40 people are sitting here, please hit that like and subscribe button. We really appreciate. Please help the channel. We appreciate it. Deborah B. I think right after she loses the election, they will arrest her. Now, I say by June, they let you get real comfortable. Unless she try to pull a little Dirk move and try to go to another country where she had to be extradited to. And maybe since she was at the currency exchange, maybe she was trying to wire that money so where she got to go to when she leave this, when this is over, she probably going out of the country. Hey, H, is she having an election night party watch? Oh, that'd be hilarious. We're gonna have to look on. Oh, if she does, it's gonna be on Facebook. But I think to be spiteful, she probably won't do it on Facebook. Bama Mimi wonder what the penalty for her lawyer flat out lying. We're not attorney. We just play them on YouTube. I know that's right. Yes, I agree so much. We need somebody to explain this to us. Just as just as good as the ones Tiffany has hired. Oh, anyway, probably better. Mm-hmm. A status quo, using the physical office to urge people to vote for her and others for the upcoming election should be considered electioneering and misappropriation. Last visible paragraph. Oh, let me go back. Okay, hold on. Got it right there. Thank you. Hey, Stray, how you doing? Glad you could join us. OMG, miss ya. Alicia handled it like a champ. Yeah, she don't seem like she be in all that chaos. Uh-oh. The Carolina Mimi, the Lansing newspaper lady seemed upset about Alicia and Vivian being there too. Oh, for real? Yikes. Probably probably did add Carolina Mimi because of the way the instructions of separation of the accredited press. Oh, instruction of separation of accredited press. Oh, so you're saying status quo. They don't really view YouTubers as well. They residents also as accredited press. But I'm trying to think this out because the Lansing Journal, they have they're not like they're like a news, they're a online newspaper that actually also has a YouTube page. So I don't know. It kind of wants to say, "Hey, Ray's World." I think she hate women. I heard that before. Hey, Annie, Kamal can come as a guest of the mayor. Oh, he can come as guest of the mayor. Carolina Mimi, true status quo. I guess I found it odd because I only knew about them through their white YouTube page. But I can see it both ways. I agree. I can see it both ways. Kamal comes as a guest of the mayor. Yeah. He's a volunteer. Yes, at Annie. Y'all are so funny. Dewan, it shows that they are insane because keep doing the same thing. What is that called? You keep doing the same thing, chasing your tail. You're just going in circles. You talking about Tiff, Ray's World. Let's see. Kamal shouldn't be able to volunteer if he was fired for wrongdoing. I don't know. This is getting deeper and deeper. Like, does that really cross any lines of what are they doing? Anybody's doing nothing, to be honest, if you think about it. Finding good so was William Moore, but that was his excuse. Now he's in court to keep him out. Oh, now he's in court to keep him out. They're in court to keep William Moore out. Hey, model stance. Oh, she had a press pass. That's hilarious. It's funny how she one up them and they weren't even paying attention. Accredited press definition is going to update. Okay. Oh, anyone can get a press pass online. Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Deborah. Does anyone know what the voting election standings are since early? Well, someone just said that we won't really know that until election day. Oh, thank you for the black heart. Tiffany is the only one worried about them being there. Nobody else seems to bother by it. I wasn't there. I didn't even see it straight. They be super volunteering because more was just seemed allegedly straight. Allegedly, I saw that on Thoughts and Politics, but the person didn't get a chance to take a picture of it. Hey, coffee! OMG, we got coffee in the house. Hey, finding good. The guest mayor is a conflict of interest in mayor's part. Boy, yeah, hey, coffee. I don't know how true it is, but I heard Clean House was doing very well. Oh, congratulations. I'm glad to hear it. I'm sure they are. If I didn't have car problems, I would be driving around right now. Hey, Tina P. Well, Moore was supposedly, allegedly, I did see that in the Dalton Politics, but it didn't have the picture. I think Melody at Lansing Journal was upset because KP and security guard were giving Alicia and Vivian a hard time. She considered them journalists from what I understood. Thank you, Grandma. Grandma's beings. That's good. And they, to me, Melody and Carolyn, they are very nice people. I did not see anything that they didn't seem like they was like nasty people, in my opinion. I mean, not to say nasty, but I'm not sure how to say that. Hey, Wendell, she brought all that on herself. Yes, because to be honest, had them people wasn't standing behind these people when this was going on, we would not be having these conversations right now. We'll still be having conversations, but not as far as all this fighting and all this other stuff. Hey, add coffee. Oh, me too, Grandma. I concur at finding good. Let's see what she's wanting. The guest of the mayor is a conflict of interest in the mayor's part. On the mayor's part. True. Okay. Okay, Grandma. She seems like a nice lady. Hey, Grandma. Someone caught the tail end of the discussion between KP and Stephanie about not allowing people with press passes pass inside. Like he was the one telling security to keep Alicia and Vivian out. Remember at one point, KP was supposed to be head of making sure that security was there. He done dropped the ball. Angie RN, did Moore have Tiffany purse with him? Oh my gosh. His status quo APA accreditation is actually accepted as real press, like getting access to the president. Recently, Carolina Leavitt, Washington, WH Washington Press Secretary announced that YouTube can apply to Washington Press Room. Wow, to God be the glory. Some respect, put some respect on your name. Drop the mic on status quo. So if it go all the way to the White House, you know it's respected. Hey, Mike, hard to believe, but attorneys are allowed to distort, misrepresent, and telling things they are not sure of. Oh, it's called fluffery. They are only required to tell and represent truth in court and cops. Wow. Hey, Coffee. I'm doing well. Finally got a chance to rest a little bit today. Everyone can hit that like and subscribe button and enjoy the chat, everyone. Thank you, Coffee. Finding good. I hope all of you YouTubers get their press passes. So I'm finna go get me one now. Because I was thinking, how do you get one? Now, when you get that press pass, you got to stand on the side with the press. That's the only downside of doing that. Finding good. I hope straight. Yes, allegedly. At this point, people should ready their they should ready their receipts. Be ready with their receipts, because Tiff and her goons are always be lying. Hey, girl, holla. Hola. Sorry. Hola, no apology. fat back. Oh Lord, he right, needs to stop calling people the devil. Now that was low down. When he follows a, ooh, you know you come hard with it. Glad you got some rest, coffee. Status quo. Our new United States president wants access for the new media to the White House presser. Interesting. Oh, they took in 10,000 applications. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, because they all got to be vetted too. I wonder how many people are they going to accept? Tiff didn't want them there. The trustee didn't care. Tiff said that when she talked about them changing the security, she was expecting. Yeah, she had no control. Coffee. So what's not new with LevCon? Hey, I don't know if you can see this, but it's coffee. Electioneering. It's not electioneering. And misappropriation. And that's from the Watchdog group. Go back up. The Illinois leaks. Yeah. Oh man, can they do that during campaign? Would that be different? I heard they can't do anything during campaign, but hey, I could be wrong. Brindley has a history of coaching his clients to lie under oath. I wouldn't doubt he orchestrated that lie about the bra. He wasn't even there. How he know what happened? I'm just saying. American Press Association, APA. Okay, thank you. Status quo. Wendell, why she keeps saying she got receipts but never shows that's all trustees been asking for. Drama Tiffany. No, it's called Tiffany Loves Drama. And listen, when it snowed yesterday, we didn't see her out there shoveling no snow now. I think the Constitution should be your press pass. Oh, wow. You're right. A press pass, Tina P. A press pass isn't all it cracked up to be. Oh, she said, I'm a professional photographer. I can get in the door, but have all kinds of restrictions depending on the vineyard. Wow. Oh, take notes, BB. Did all the fibbing during the video interview, but nothing is foul, and he won't say it in front of the court or the judge. Ugh. Oh, Alabama says almost 70. I think it's like 20. Alexa, what's the weather?
Good evening, Diana. In Harvey, it's 17 degrees.
Oh, it's 17 degrees here.
Tonight, you can look for cold temperatures with a low of 1 degree.
Oh, it's going to be 1 degree tonight.
You have access to ESPN daily.
All
Get
right.
the very best of
Alexa, be quiet. I love me some Alexa. It's not like Tiffany. You can tell them to shut up. They shut right on up. It's going to be 1 degrees here in the Midwest. But yes, so Tiffany is in trouble, and that's because of her trying to, here it goes right here. So I don't be making up, because she be saying folks be making stuff up on her. Here it is. Because the Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard a live video this evening from the comfort of her soon-to-be former office at Thornton Township. Henyard's video from today was nothing but unlawful electioneering by urging people to vote for her as the village of Dalton mayor, her slate, and her candidates from other local races. She sure did do that. She would start talking about, because you know that, and I don't want him coming after me, Michael DOTTS. He been quiet too. You know he running for that in Riverdale, the next town over. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he's running. Okay, 28. Oh, you just as bad as us. Cold. Let's see. Oh, that's it. That's funny, Carolina Mimi. I have to remember that everybody has Alexa, right? Oh, let me stop. Oh Lord, it's going to be colder. It's going to be cold tonight. 83 in Orlando. Tina P, I don't know what we're going to do with you. All my kids' first stuffed animals were elephants. Oh, good luck. And they were elephants are for good luck. I went to Riverdale, to my mom's house and seen the horrendous Michael Big Heads as that DOTTS on her block. Or did you? Oh, he out here politicking for real. He gonna get that spot, huh? Well, let's see what happens. Because, oh, this is gonna be interesting. 63 here. Wow, nice. All they have to do is put in a complaint. I want to have they or will they? Oh, look at Bama Mimi. Share. Oh, can't have blank in my house. Hubby say one woman is enough. That is hilarious. And that's hilarious. I like that one. Coffee. He called my mom at least 6 times so far trying to get her vote. Now you think somebody gonna really vote for him? And I believe there will be people to vote for him. But I thought, and I'm just saying, y'all can quote me, tell me if I'm wrong or not. But I thought in order to be in that field or that what did they say something about Lori Lightfoot said you have to you have to have a clean background, you have to have some kind of background, a clean background. And Kamal and what's the girl name? Carlisle wouldn't have passed that background. So how can I'm just asking? I'm not sugar honey iced tea on nobody. So how could DOTTS be running if his background is not allegedly not clean? Allegedly. Love my Bama boys with a new Super Bowl wins. I love them too. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's stalking that coffee. Now that's stalking. Yes. Coffee. Who did? Oh my God. Talking about DOTTS. I don't never say his whole name. Because when you see him, he look kind of weird to me. So I just say DOTTS. I don't take off my picture though. My screen. Shoot. She got a mouthful. They got a picture of her with her mouthful, but they didn't even try to. I think that was subliminal what they did. Took that picture with her mouth open like that. Like she never shut up. Share Michael DOTTS. He's trying to run for trustee in Riverdale where my mom lived. Yeah, he was a trustee in Phoenix. And he got in trouble because he get fired or what? Because he was using he was getting gas. He was using the gas for his own personal use. Clean background and drug test should be required before they can run. True facts, right? But is it so? My husband mispronounced. Oh, I ain't gonna say that word. So, like me, she ignores most things. No bossing us. That's hilarious. If DOTTS, hey Harold, wins the trustee seat, can he hire Tiffany? Probably not, because he's gonna still need, and that's gonna be his assistant, but he's still gonna need that board approval before he can do anything. And with Riverdale, and I'm just saying, Riverdale need to clean up some of that mess that got going on because they always having a car chase, pow, pow, pow. And listen, Harvey's no different. But Riverdale's so nicer though. Her and Smitty for the TD touchdown. Best play of the game. Yeah, I really appreciate that game. Coffee, no, he cannot at Harold. And to my knowledge, he doesn't have a lot of support here over there. That's interesting. I concur at Stray. I was an elected mayor in the past. Oh, okay, status quo. Oh, but she does not live in Illinois. Okay. Man, we have an elected official. Okay. was for me. And how long were you a mayor, status quo? And I know you're not in Illinois, but do you know, like, even just for your own state, what are the penalties for electioneering in your state? Using the gas key, yep. And he got in trouble for that too. Oh. Oh, roll tide flags hangs here. I'm in the PNW. Is that Pittsburgh? What's PNW? Now I feel lost. PNW. We only have Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, North. I don't know. I don't want to see that. It does live. Okay. Appreciate it. It's I don't pass coffee. Lady D, don't do Riverdale. It's the other side. Oh yeah, by them apartments. That Riverdale makes the good side look bad. Riverdale's still an okay village. Okay. I believe it. I believe it. I go to the dentist over there. I used to go to the barber shop, the brand new man. He used to take my kids there all the time. But I'm saying is I did live in Riverdale once in my life. I forgot about that. 138th Street, Animal Apartments. I don't know. Suspect. It's the damn gardens. Hey, those are them apartment buildings. Pacific Northwest. Pacific Northwest. Okay, thank you. A little slow on the brain. Interim term, where the former mayor absconded with public money. Oh, it took a good path and time to heal the deficit. Oh wow. That is okay. Hey Coffee, are you able to come up today? Wow. Man, I know status quo. And if you're available to come up, let me know. Because you have some knowledge. Drop the ball on us. Okay. Oh. I'll drop the link, Coffee, for you to come up for a minute, if you're available. Finding good, that means that the war fans. Oh yes. Oh, what you say? Oh, in Florida, electioneering results are finding only $1,000 dollars per violation. How many violations do you think she has? I'm just saying. Imagine how long it would take for Dalton and Thornton to recover straight. I think that again. Excuse me. Yes, I think that. Oh, wow, okay. I think that Dalton's going to have a longer road to recover because they're going to have to raise their property taxes. I did hear one of those, was it Belcher, say somebody said, oh no, they asked Lori Lightfoot. Somebody asked Lori Lightfoot, can the government assist them? Okay, hold on. Where is Coffee? Hey, Coffee.
Hey, how you doing today?
How are yourself? Glad you can join us. I know you're tired.
Yeah, I was able to actually take off today.
Oh, okay. For real? Look
Yeah,
at you.
and actually I had an appointment, so that's why I was able to take off.
Okay. I'm surprised they didn't tell you you can have a half a day with what you got going on at work.
I think they tried it, but I was like, no, just take the whole day.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've been working 12 hours just for the last 6 days.
Oh, and you live to tell it, huh?
Yeah, I live to tell it.
Okay. I receive that. So what do you think about what's going on?
Um, I still think she's a leprechaun, but
Okay, I received that.
because she's evil, she's just evil. She's an evil lady, and what she's doing, and then she just recently lied about the trustees having paying Jed to set the whole thing up. Who says things like that? You are a grown woman.
Yeah, that part I just don't believe. I don't think that's not what happened. But I've heard that I've heard that's because I'm nosy. I heard somebody else say that before that the trustees paid Jed, but I've never seen any proof of it, so I don't know where it came from and why they keep saying it.
I think it's because then something had to do with Hannibal or something about like a founder, something like that. I heard a long time ago.
I do remember that one.
Yeah. So but that's a long time ago. Why would that? Like almost a year ago, wasn't it?
Yes, but what do they say? The internet is undefeated. You can't fight the internet. Once they put some gossip out, it goes.
Yeah, definitely. You have to basically go with the flow when you on when you online. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. So,
What did you feel about the lies she just spread?
which one?
The recent ones.
You talking about that rant she did on her Facebook page?
Yeah. Yes. Let's start with that one. We can start with that.
Oh Lord. Um, Coffee, I think that I'm gonna be honest with you. I find her entertaining. I know it's wrong. Hey, Manisha. I know it's wrong for me to say that, but she's entertaining to me because you can't take her serious, right?
Right.
You can't take her serious. So I wasn't surprised that she would do that rant. I was waiting for it. I thought it was very interesting because she's like, I was that them people on YouTube and we using her to make money. But I thought she wanted to be reality TV.
I think she just want the attention, but I can't the governor now. I understand they don't want to interfere because she got an election going on in Dalton, but I'm pretty sure they can do something about getting her up out of that seat at Thornton Township because she's no longer on the ballot. So what she's doing at Thornton Township doesn't reflect what she's doing I mean, it doesn't. What can I say? Like, okay, she's not on the ballots. You know what I'm saying? So I think they can do something about her being the supervisor of Thornton Town. But yeah, they need to get her up out of that seat, I believe. I think the government can do something about that.
Yeah, but I wonder why they taking so long though to do something. You know what I'm saying? To do something.
That's what I'm keep thinking too. I told you the mayor of Riverdale, he did one thing and they indicted him quickly, and she's doing so much damage in what he did, and he didn't even really do anything with the village. It was just something like a contract that
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't understand why they taking their time with her, but I guess they do got to go all the way back to 2021 and do some digging on, because they got a lot to do. Digging 2021 though, like that's a lot of years. I mean, that's 4 years worth of things that they have to, So that's like a progress. So,
you think so?
Yeah, because listen, if they got to pull up so many records for Dalton to 2021, and then she's been a supervisor of the township since like April of 2022. That's a lot of documents they have to go through, and if I'm not mistaken, didn't they say she was trying to shred or get rid of some documents so it won't?
That's hilarious to me because again, I've seen that van. They always have vans out on that side on the side, like where she parks at, but by the fire department side, there was a van there.
Okay, you said there was a van there?
Yeah, always one there. Always every time I drive there, they taking something out the back door.
Oh, see now that okay. But don't they can still like pull up like certain records. I'm pretty sure that the FBI can recover that
Oh,
things.
definitely, definitely. You know, I think I had saw something where it said the FBI could put a camera on a pole just facing that way.
I heard that too, but I don't know how true that is.
Okay.
But I heard that too. I really don't know how true that is. But is it true that the server guy served her the papers on the car?
They say yes. They say it's on all in the Q channel.
Oh, okay.
Somebody put the timestamp on there when it actually happened.
Is he even allowed back in the village? I thought when you fire, you can't step back on premises.
Listen, I don't know if you remember this or you heard about this. Like it was in the summertime. No, it must have been the springtime, no, fall time, where in a Navy pier, where the guy got fired and came back and pow the place at Navy Pier. So that's why they don't let people come back to work. You can't come
Right.
back.
Yeah, because you can retaliate and you can do anything to, what I'm saying, like people has vengeful ways and vengeful thoughts.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying. I'm confused, and I hope somebody can explain to me why he's able to come back in that office like that. They said a guest of hers. But that means he can see like public people stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and Miss Regina, she has a point. She said
Oh,
we
wait, Miss
talking.
Rich.
Hey, we talking about Henyard, and you are right. We are definitely talking about her because if I'm not mistaken, that clown ain't supposed to be in a Dalton Village hall, and he still be going there every damn day, thinking that he
That is
runs
true.
things.
That's true. That's true.
Oh,
Hey, First Lady
hey,
Brown.
First Lady.
Ain't seen her in a minute.
Yeah. So I don't know. She moves her way. So yeah.
Yeah. It's still wrong. I mean, it's still dangerous. Let me say that.
Yeah.
It's dangerous for the residents.
What if he wanted to retaliate against the trustees? Like, what if they wait on
Mhm.
Carl? I think they still be trying to, threaten her or something. But I could be wrong.
No, you're right. I would be nervous. I, as a trustee or as a resident, would be nervous to go into that building like that.
Exactly. Yeah. No, right. We
Mhm.
hate this clown, and he can retaliate against us. And that's
I
probably
know.
so. Hopefully, they have some. Hopefully, they can get like. Can't they get like a some type of order or something stating that he can't come back on the premises or something?
I'm just saying, you could tell me if I'm right and I'm wrong. But I think Dalton trustees are a little bit more like firmer.
They are. Yeah, they are.
And Thornton Township, I love them all, but I think they're
Listen.
kind of.
Listen. Okay, I'm going to tell you something about the difference. Well, the Dalton trustees, they, like you said, they are firm. They do be on their business. And
Yes.
the Thornton Township trustees have no structure. They never had structure.
Oh, right.
Always been Frank Zuccarelli had to baby them. It was like that was they yes, miss, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, master. Anything, you know what I'm saying?
Coffee. Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, but seriously, anything that Frank wanted to do, he had that township locked.
But I think it's more like respect too.
Yeah, and it was more respect. Yeah, and because he's been our supervisor for 30 years, so of course, that's why he had it locked. But it's still he didn't like teach them structure, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they all out of wax right now. Like Gonzalez don't know what he doing. No offense. Carmen, we already know that she was appointed by Tiffany. Stephanie probably got, Stephanie probably has more common sense in it because, well, I'm not gonna say that because she's been on the front for years.
Yes.
So it's like they don't. So I guess they just need to really read up on what trustees are supposed to do, what their duties are, because the way that she talks to them, you can just tell, like, what I'm saying, like, have some backbone. You're not gonna sit up here and talk to me any kind of way. Gonzalez be stuttering. No, I'm finna go hard at you. You're not finna keep
Yeah.
going. And she always coming at him, but they need to start going hard.
Yeah, but I think that people knows who they can talk to like that.
Yeah, and that's
And
does that. And if I was Carmen, I'm not gonna be too many car liars. Give me respect, like, or
well, so let me ask you this. This is, you said that. How you gonna make somebody give you respect who don't have respect for you? Because all they're gonna do is just keep going in circles. Because she's still gonna call her out her name. Because she said, "Oh, I'm under her skin now." Her not responding is getting up under her skin.
yeah, you got a point, but still, I'm not gonna be too many car liars. We finna get it together right now.
Oh, well, you're right.
But
Good
like you
luck
said,
on that one.
but like you said, her mouth is too reckless, and so she's not going to. She has, like you said, she has no respect for herself.
No, she does not, and she don't know when to stop, read the room, check a temperature, or anything.
She's not a lady.
She's not a lady.
No, like, ladies do not act like a lady's supposed to act.
Hey, Coffee, can you keep talking for a minute? I need to take this call real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
How is everybody in the chat? First Lady Brown, how was your day? How was Carolina Day? How was Status Day? Harold, Velma, Stray, how was your day? Stray said, if I was Carmen, I would start addressing her as Tiffany's super liar until she's out. Yes. That's why I said go hard too. Like, so you have to, if you gonna come at me, I'm gonna come at you too. Like, but yeah. Sure says she's a malignant narcissist. And has zero capability of respecting another. Yes, that's true. That is true. And she does not. And what bothers me and why I say she's not a lady is because she takes no accountability. Like, you're supposed to at least take some type of accountability, especially if you did wrong, own up to it. And you are supposed to be like a mayor and then a supervisor. That, like, you are truly blessed to have both positions. You know how many people wants to go part-time making over 200 some $1,000 a year? That's like that's something that people will that a lot of people wants to do. Like, you got it good that you're part-time and making over 200 some $1,000 a year, and then you have more room. You can plan events, you can do things like this. Why mess up that position like that? I just understand.
You're right. I wouldn't mess up that kind of money.
No.
I'd be like, you need me to do what? Oh no, we can't do this, y'all.
Miss Virginia says she is the biggest bad fumbler. Yes.
She did. You right. She did. Oh, look, I think about it. That hurts. I'm hurting for her.
Yes, like, people have to work full time to make 50 and 60K a year, and you part time and making over 200K a year.
But remember Thornton Township, and I don't understand how this works, to be honest. Thornton Township is a full-time position, and Dalton's a part-time.
Also, okay, so she's not part-time I thought it was the opposite.
Mm-mm. All the mayors in the south suburb are part-time.
I know. I think our mayor is full-time.
Yours are?
Yeah, I think.
Go double check that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out too, because his salary is kind of, to be part-time, but
Listen, we're in the South suburb. And first of all, you in South Holland, so that might be true. But and Harvey is he's part time.
Oh, Chris. Okay, because he's like, ain't he's like a lawyer, and then he got something to doing. He doing something that's in Calumet City.
Yeah,
How is this
exactly.
man holding this?
Like when do you have time to do stuff? I don't get that.
This is ridiculous. How many of these? I think that they has to do something about that. Like, how can you have 3 or more positions and supposed to be? I don't like. What time of day do you have to do all this? Like you said.
Yeah, and I had a problem with that for the election. For this is when Clark got in the last time, and McCaskill was running. And I had went to they had this meeting, and it's supposed to have some kind of like, like when the two candidates get together and you ask them questions and whatnot. Of course, a lot of them didn't show up. But I had asked when he got to, why he can't. I understand like why he not gonna be here, because he said he's gonna be there part time. He even said he's there part time. And I was so confused. And the lady told me, no, the mayor and Harvey these are part-time positions. So he's off. Castle's also an attorney also, but he lost against Clark.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Did you vote for Clark?
No. And listen, and I didn't vote for McCaskill.
Oh. So you said that one out. You said that.
And I chose the name I didn't know.
Oh, okay. It was another one on the ballot, or you just written in somebody.
No, I think it was I hit but I don't know how to write in that. I ain't never knew how to do a write-in candidate, and I don't know how that works. Have you ever did that before?
No, but it be like the little box when you with electronically. It be like the little box and it say write in, and then you write in that candidate. I did see that.
Oh, I've never paid attention to that.
Hold on, somebody said something in the chat that I was looking at, and I want to laugh at it. What's that? I think that was First Lady Brown. She said something.
She always saying something. Hey, say you got a new person. God Body's in the chat. Thank you. And we appreciate everyone in the chat.
And I think that's why they was, I think that's why that's why they want them bonuses too. Because if I was getting a $10,000 bonus,
I'd be on vacation.
Yeah, I'll be planning my vacation right now. Like, give me. So I think that's why they like really want that bonus to go through.
Well, let me ask you this then. What do you think about it? And listen, if I was an employee, I would be upset you talking about my bonus. But but we pay the tax, so we have the right to talk about it, right?
Right. Yeah. Yes.
So what do you think about these bonuses? Because I'm confused by it.
Listen, I feel like if you're going to give somebody a hefty bonus, they better be doing what they supposed to be doing at work. You're not just passing out free money. You get a check and this is not Oprah. You know what I'm saying? Or people were, you know what I'm saying, now the ones that does the work but it's like people say Thornton Township is a welfare office. So what the hell do they really be doing besides with the residents? You get what I'm saying? So it's like
exactly.
You just come to work and just you don't really have to do nothing. You just playing with residents. I would love to play with residents because you know what I'm saying, and sit up there and watch. I will watch Golden Girls with you. I would sit up there and watch all.
You say Golden Girls?
Yes, like give me that check or whatever. But it's like play money. You're not really doing no work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then one of them jobs you like, oh, I remember back in the day, that was my favorite job.
Oh, when you used to go to working at like a park district?
No, just when you have you ever you do a reflection in your life. You at one job now, and you like, oh, I hate this job, and then you start thinking, oh, I remember when I was at the township, I was getting paid 6 figures, and look where I'm at now.
And I think that's why they find so everybody said they be fighting so hard. Yeah, and yes, if I was making that kind of money at the township too, yes, I'm gonna play all types of bingo games with you. And
okay. You gonna get a TV. You gonna get a refrigerator. What else you
Right.
need? And listen, the other day, I had to take Uber to Homewood, and I had the Uber guy. He told me he's a teacher at Thornton High School, but he does Uber on the side every now and then. But he said his mama be going to bingo, and she don't want a TV. The aunt want a refrigerator. I said, for real?
Well, that's the type of games that I mean, those are the type of prizes that she be having at the big bingo. They be like if you look, they be having big screen TVs. She be giving out $500 gift cards. So that's why she be wanting. Look how much the budget was in 2023 for the just the big bingo alone. They was spending that's budget was over $50,000.
Dang.
You didn't see that?
No, I
So
missed that
imagine
one.
that was 2023. So imagine they didn't release the one for 2024 yet, but imagine what it was for 2024. But I think at that time Carmen got some sense and started blocking a lot of stuff. So I think in 2024, but she was still having big bingo. But I
Mm-hmm.
they was blocking a lot of the prizes. But over $50,000 in just prizes alone for big bingo. Yes, if I'm getting paid from the township, I'm going to do that too. I'm going to play bingo with you every day.
Hey, first lady that came up today,
Hey, can y'all hear me?
loud
Hey,
and clear.
yes we
What's
can.
up?
How
What's
are
up?
you?
Oh,
Hap-
child. They weighing me out with that D at Costco, baby.
Ooh, for real,
All the saints coming through.
for
Oh,
real.
Yes, I'm like, it's not that. I mean, I don't know. Costco gets stuff from everywhere, so I don't,
Oh,
I don't
oh,
understand what
Someone
the,
is detected at your front door.
Alexa is loud. Okay,
That's
really?
okay. Alexa be nosy because something going on. I don't even be talking to her, and she be answering me, "Girl, I want talking to you."
that's Alexa.
Oh,
Child,
we
it's
can't
about.
say that because it's gonna turn everybody else eight
I
gonna go
know.
off.
Now, what you say? What you say about these bonuses? Ain't they ain't getting no bonuses? They getting the food box. Stephanie ain't allowing none of that.
No, we were saying that of course that's why they trying to get these bonuses to go through because if you was getting a $10,000 bonus, won't you want it to
Mm-hmm.
pass?
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I just know, I knew it was a move though, that they was stalling. People can say whatever. I knew they was stalling until they got somebody in that seat. And people could say whatever they want to say about Chris Gonzalez. He was like, I made the mistake, the first time with letting, the board pick him. Now he gonna do it the right way. And that's why they aren't making any major decisions. They ain't finna do nothing. Her $5,000 Valentine's dance party ain't happening. None of that.
I was kind of like yay, but I mean
Mm-hmm.
I definitely understand. I feel like they should not pass that budget
Yeah.
until she's out of that seat. I'm gonna stick to that. Don't give her no access to that general assistance fund until she is out of that seat.
So, do you think that once, like, she's out of office, right? They passed the budget, and I probably know the answer to this question. Do you think that those people will still get a bonus? It's the ones who got let go.
How you gonna get a bonus if we let you go? What they do that?
I'm just saying. I'm just
You get your
asking.
unemployment. That's your bonus. And I don't
Cause
care.
Mr.
you
This the
Gina
know,
is pissed right now with y'all.
and
cause
this
you
the
know,
other
I feel like
thing.
if
What's so
Napoleon,
stupid? Oh, I'm sorry, Coffee. Go ahead.
no, you can go. I'm sorry.
No, no, no. I was just gonna say it was so stupid to me because if you look at everything, it's like a chess move. Like I don't even understand if Kamal does not even know how to control himself because he actually played into their hand. How
Mhm.
silly would you be to be put on administrative leave and then turn around and do that? You gave them everything they needed.
Yes, because it
That's
was
so
first with
silly.
pay.
Yes,
Mhm.
that and she up there kicking into me. Oh, it's with pay. This girl,
Mhm.
y'all ain't got nothing now.
Oh.
Carolina Mimi Chris was on his own for the past 3 years since I mean,
Who, Chris Clark?
no, Chris Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, he been saying no. That's why I be sure he ain't. He's been saying no on the onset of finding out what type of person she was. He was like, nope. He
Mhm.
was over there for a while. by
By
himself.
herself saying no, and then everything else, everybody else would say yes. They was letting
Right.
her get away with a lot of stuff for 2.5 years. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's why I say
she's such a what come on, help me with a word. You know I go to church on Sunday. What word am I looking for?
a bird.
She a apple head.
Uh,
How selfish are you? You talking about it wasn't nobody in the meeting. You gonna go do a live up there. You are so
Mm-hmm.
controlling. You wasn't talking about nothing.
Yeah, but did you see the what is it called, the Watchdog,
Edgar
or it's called,
Watchdog.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Illinois League's Edgar Watchdog Group? They're saying that she has electioneering. Is that how you pronounce it?
But she been doing that. Just like she been when she came to the Dalton. She always talking about I'm gonna win on the landslide. Girl, you ain't winning nothing. Stop
Mm-hmm.
playing. You first of all, you trying to convince yourself. You the one coming here with these Liberace jackets on, thinking you a star. Stop
not
playing.
Liberace.
That's why I was like, ooh, Liberace.
Girl, she just I just you know what? Again, if my Bible readers out here read Second Timothy 3:2. It's the world we living in now. It's like we sitting back with our eyes open, like I can't believe she think this way, but she does. And I be around people like that. It's like how people be like, I cooked this so good, and you be like, girl, this is nasty.
Oh.
But they believe what they telling you is good. So that's the same thing
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany doing. She believed that she gonna win.
You almost made Miss Regina send an email saying Applehead. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's
You
what
know,
she is.
when you lie so much, you start to believe your lies.
Yeah, absolutely. Because basically, she's trying to, and her crash out is it's getting worse and worse. Like if you look at the lives is you listen to her talk, she's
Hmm.
constantly stuttering. She's like
Yeah.
grasping for stuff. Her stuff
Mm-hmm.
not even making sense. It's like at this point, I really wouldn't say anything. You get what
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying?
either. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And
So
but she said that she was gonna have some yesterday. She finna give us some tea and the receipts, but we didn't get it.
I tell you what I told my husband yet the other day, and
Hmm.
I'll let y'all fill in the blanks. They got a saying. I'm sure Coffee know it. Just me a little bit more saved than y'all.
Okay.
What they say? You can't turn a think into a
Oh,
housewife,
304.
into a housewife,
You
and you
Oh,
can't turn a hood book into a politician. Let the church say amen.
oh, amen. Drop the mic on that one. First lady. Oh, MG.
And,
Lucky she going, huh?
no,
they
go
turned
ahead.
that little booger into a mayor.
Wait.
Everybody learning.
Oh my gosh. That is
But listen,
funny. Hmm.
okay, I understand, you know what I'm saying, that they wanted to give her a chance, whatever. But the signs was there and when she was the trustee, her house
Coffee. You
was
know how many times me and just me, I'm not gonna say her real name. We've had this conversation, Deanna. We have had this conversation because you have to look at that. I'm not holding them to that, but it's the same thing. It's like
Use
I
detectors
can't
with front
listen to
door.
her talk. And I ain't
Hmm.
saying I'm just so grammatically correct, but it's like clearly she can't talk.
no.
You
I'm
can't come to the PTA meeting, let alone be a mayor.
I'm gonna keep on saying allegedly. I think she gave that man a heart attack because the way she used to just
Who?
come at him at the former mayor that she
He,
Riley.
he
ran
had a
against,
stroke.
Riley. Yeah, he had a stroke or a heart attack
That's
before.
what Carmen said too. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Hmm.
and this
And
was he was
Nikita,
running against her, and that's why I say it probably was due to her because she gave that man hell at every meeting. I'd
she
be like,
did. He was really nice to her because it would have been, I'd be like, hold on, this meeting adjourned to the parking lot. Cause
You
I
sound like
promise
coffee.
you, and you could be professional, but I'm just a certain. I mean, I'm still, still working on myself. But it's at a certain level. It just ticks into me. Like I can't. A kid being disrespectful, it does something to me. The way she
Mm.
talks, it's like I would have got off. Like first of all, who is you talking to? The meeting
Hmm.
is adjourned, closed session, and you ain't coming back.
Yeah.
I would have been waiting for her to jump in that fight. I would have got right on up. Boop. I was trying to help her while I'm punching her. Come on out the fight. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Hey, Carolina Mimi said my mama would say there's women men take home to meet mama, and
Yes.
there's women men just take home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, drop the mic.
If you can't
Okay.
meet mama, first of all, the fact that this is the thing, we live in a world now where it's TMI. I don't need
Mm-hmm.
to know everything. I
Yeah.
just, leave some things. That's the innocence of, if you're a Generation X kid. We didn't
Mm-hmm.
know everything. We had the Flintstones. They slept in separate beds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that was a Dick Van Dyke show.
He right. And so the honeymoon is so you on the radio show talking about, girl, don't nobody need to let people say whatever they gonna say. You answer to what who calls you. If that ain't you, don't talk about that. That's nothing to be proud of.
That's true. That's true. Yes, and I told my son, I had to tell him because he didn't get it. I said, "Don't just be bringing everybody to
Look,
meet me. I only want to meet who's special to you or who you're gonna have a long
yes.
relation with." And that's what he started doing. For a while, I didn't know who he was dating.
Oh, well, my son on the house. I ain't talking to him for 6 months. He playing games because he ordered something and it messed around and came in the mail. He was like, "Oh man, that wasn't for you, mama." Oh, really? Really?
You did you say 6 months?
6 months. He out of there. Buying up all this stuff.
Mm.
I'm the one that was on the table. Oh, y'all go ahead.
Oh, you mean you didn't get your Valentine present from your son?
I'm talking about Christmas. He came to
Oh,
my house.
Christmas.
And I was like,
Ouch.
"Oh, you just my favorite son." He was like, "Mom." Oh, I was like, "All right, then. Let her make your spaghetti then."
Oh my gosh.
So,
Yes, I really appreciate y'all. Yes. Well, Tiffany, we're still waiting on her to say something. I
about
don't
what? That was so,
come on. She
that's
said she
not
got the
even.
tea. She got the tea.
But I think when she's supposed to release that receipts like a couple of days ago or yesterday.
Yesterday. Yesterday.
Okay. Did she
Well,
release?
no. First of all,
No.
one Tiffany. I was y'all. I think y'all was around then. Remember, everybody got geared up for Tiffany speaks. I was like, really? This what we doing?
Yes.
When she started the podcast?
Yes. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. I
And
remember.
Yeah.
what are you waiting on? You waiting to the 11th hour to drop receipts.
No, I don't think she got it. There's no receipt.
I know. Ain't nobody crazy. And then this is the thing. Why would you bring out something against Jed? You ain't running up against Jed. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's like
Yeah.
apples and oranges. Bring out something on Belcher or Jason or all that. What are you doing?
You know what? I don't think she gonna do it because she know. I think Belcher will be waiting on her in the street. Belcher,
Baby.
I'm right here at the parking lot waiting.
Baby. Did you
Oh,
see
she
that
better not mess.
video?
Which one?
It's an old video because most of us went back after we first heard about this. We went back and went to the archives, but it was one video. I think the mic was messed up, and she was like, she was questioning something, not the one about the check. It was something else, and Belcher had like this white shirt on, and she was like, that's not true. And so
Mhm.
Belcher used to sit. They used to sit, upper in the diocese before she moved them down lower, which was totally
Yes.
crazy. But she was on the end. And so Belcher got up. She said, "You want to see it?" She was like,
Mm.
"Don't come over here." I was like, and then she said, "Don't come over here." And Belcher was way away from her. Girl, don't talk that crazy stuff.
Yeah, I don't think
Mm.
she want to spend, like talk to Belcher too much because she know Belcher will get her together. So I think she try to avoid that fire right there.
She do, because that day when Belcher went crazy, she would not let it go. She said, "I ain't
Yes.
going to jail." And
Yep.
I had tears in my eyes because you could tell when somebody is so fed up
Mhm.
and they tired of playing with you, and it's not like it's something over now you could overnight, and you could just I just feel for them because I don't even know, and I'm sure people have done it. I couldn't work in a place like that. I just would just be like, it ain't worth it.
You
Oh
know
no, I'm
what?
going to human resources.
Who the
I
human
don't.
resources though?
Right. I think human resources is on her side too.
Who a Key Price? Who do Key Freeman? Who the human
And
resources?
listen, I will
I
have to
think
go
human
and make sure it's on
resources.
in writing. So if ever I have to sue for my rights being violated, because there are rights as employees.
But do
Yeah,
you?
It's a
but
lot of harassment.
But
Mhm.
okay. But the thing is, do you not know how irritating it could be? And that's why that's why I say I give so much respect to these trustees because they probably would have been like, this ain't this the whatever I'm making ain't. it ain't worth
It's
it to
twenty
deal with
five
somebody like
thousand,
that.
baby. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Not
going to
worth it
Walmart
to
with
deal
all
with
this.
somebody like this. They had to put up with this bird for 4 years.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Imagine that, y'all. If them two girls, if Carmen and that other lady said they had a stroke or almost had a stroke,
Yep.
Mm.
dealing with something like that, what type of human is this? What type of human are
Right.
you?
Right. And
Uh,
that's what I mean. I listened to everything when Carmen said when she apologized to the residents that day. That was a while. I think that was in the summertime, and she said and she was checking Tiffany, and she was like, "When you came to my house in the middle of the
mm-hmm.
night," she said that, "and you
Mm-hmm.
told me to say something different about that charity." You know she had got her, but just to be up under that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Tamika the voice, she right. I did the same thing. I went snooping on her Facebook page. She has a lot of support. I'm not gonna say plenty, but there are a lot of people who are supporting Tiffany. I'm not sure they're gonna vote for support her on the ballots, but they're definitely supporting her on Facebook.
I think it's the same thing with us. Just like people say the outsiders. Y'all the
Mm,
insiders, but I'm considered an outsider. I live in Illinois, but not in an area. But it's the same thing with her. It's probably people we got these people now. I think I just saw some on the Breakfast Club where that girl that couldn't fit in their car, she said
yeah.
that you can't say the word fat. So I think it's those type of people that may support her, or maybe it's genuine. I don't know, but I think a lot of people they're just picking a side, like, oh, they beating up on this girl. They may be
Mm-hmm.
that way.
Did she
Cause
win? Did she win her case against Lyft or Uber or whoever?
It's
yeah.
it's still ongoing, I believe.
Hmm.
Did you see that Breakfast Club interview?
I
I
did.
I just seen a little when they like scooted the couch over to her because
She's
ain't that
talking about accommodation. Girl,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right then. But I think some of these airlines, they don't play with you. You gonna pay for these 3 seats. If you don't like it, get off.
Oh yeah, you do. You're right. They gonna make you. They gonna charge you. They'll take your
Yes.
luggage.
Do you know? I think it's. Am I correct? Maybe I'm not. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh,
I think on the elevator, you can't be over 500 pounds.
on the elevator.
Yeah, I think it may be a little bit more
Um,
if it's like a hospital elevator, but it is a certain way. But the
yeah,
thing I
it's
don't like
a certain
about
limit on.
her situation is it's the arrogance in it. Like, don't everything that goes on with people now, they try to attach it to, gay rights or LBGT, whatever, or race. This not that, boo. It's not. I've gotten on a ride or whatever, not far as weight is concerned, but you could be too tall, too short. You can't sue everybody.
I just don't think she probably. I mean, I don't think she gonna win because it ain't. It wasn't Uber or Lyft's fault. Like they provided you the services. That's what they was there to do. Provide you the services. It's not their fault that the rider didn't want you to ride in their car. Uber
And I
or
don't think
Lyft
he should
can't.
have lost his job either. That's crazy. He was very nice.
So I don't understand the lawsuit, but I guess
You'd be amazed, Coffee. These people get settlements out the wahoo just because she doing all that and they don't want to deal with it back and forth in the world we live in now. But I just really didn't like about the guy that lost his job, and she took a moment to like record that. He got this little car. You need to call XL in there.
I thought that's normally what she's supposed to do too. Like normally
Yeah,
when
she
you
trying to save money. You got to pay for the XL.
you said she trying to say.
Yeah, you trying to save money. Girl, back. You better call you all in them trying to get in my little car. Stop playing. No shade against the big people. I'm a BBW myself.
But you know what? I think they. But you know what? That Lyft and Uber, they probably not going to play with her and probably going to be like, "Oh, we trying to get you to be quiet, so we're going to settle this amount." But we're going to
Yes.
fight this because we didn't really technically we really didn't do nothing wrong. And if you did, and our proof is going to be when you order. Did you order for extra large? I mean, or whatever it is, or XL, or did you order regular? Regular.
Right.
So
Right. But I don't know. Again, it's a it's a touch and go with situations because now some things you'll be amazed they get settled out of court. and people look for that opportunity. She looked for the opportunity because why would you choose to record at that moment if you take Ubers all the time? They even showed her when she did a music video. She wasn't in the car, she was in the trunk.
Oh,
And it's not being funny. You are obviously you understand your situation.
I would have known if I was that size. I would have did XL.
Absolutely.
But some people don't think like that.
she,
Mm.
she said I could fit in there. He said he don't got good tires. It was a reason. That's what
I
he
didn't
said.
know.
that's,
You know,
that's what
it's
he said.
crazy. Listen, I didn't see the whole video yet, guys. So I apologize. I just seen her. Hey,
Mm.
the real McCoy. I just seen her, and I was like, okay, I'm done with the. I'm just done. When I seen the title, I ain't even clicked the video. I just seen the title, and I was like, I'm not gonna play
It
with.
was a now Deanna. You saw that video on Breakfast Club. It was basically they were they were making fun of her to me.
Yeah, I didn't think they took it. They wasn't taking
Yeah,
it real serious.
yeah.
And the real McCoy, yeah, I've had experience where the Uber driver pulled off a couple of times in
But not because
Nashville.
of your weight.
Right, I remember, Lady D, you did say you had that experience. I said I never experienced the Uber driver. Thank God,
Me neither.
pull off on me.
It happened in Hawaii also, and I don't know. I thought it was maybe because of my complexion, but I wasn't sure.
Deanna, you don't got the complexion for the protection.
Mm-mm.
You know where I
I had to
got that
call
from,
another
right?
Uber. I saw when they pulled off, so I don't know. Yeah.
Was he white?
Hmm.
Was he white? Was he Hawaiian?
I couldn't see. I saw the car walked up towards it, him or the car, and they pulled off.
Did you get another one?
Oh yeah, I got another one.
Ooh.
Let me ask y'all in the chat a question. Do anybody feel safe getting on the plane?
No, I got to wait. I'm getting on the Greyhound. I ain't got time for all that. Get on the Megabus or something. I know, right? There's too many plane crashes. Y'all, you know what it is.
Hmm. Hey,
You just
Coffee.
don't, you know.
I know that you work in the hospital. It's COVID. I don't know if we can say that word anymore. Is that back up?
You know what? The numbers have been spiking back up, and it's been a lot of COVID cases, and there's been a lot of noroviruses going around too.
Mm.
Hmm.
I don't know why I
Oh,
can't see the chat.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's been a
sure.
lot of sickness going on around. I'm trying to figure out, like, but I keep some of my mask
Okay.
and just and pray that I don't bring it home.
Oh, for your parent, your mom.
You
Yeah,
said COVID still up?
yeah. The cases is rising. I think we just discharged, like, I think it was like 8 people within the week that had COVID. And,
Really?
and I think it's a couple of people in there now that's COVID. Hmm.
It's good to know. I wanted to ask someone. I went to the doctor today. I'm like, why everybody got masks on? So I was just
I
wondering.
know.
Oh,
No,
yo,
I
you
work with
can't
this
go
lady.
into the
I think she.
hospital now. I'm sorry.
No, no, go ahead, Coffee. What you say?
I know I was just gonna say, you can't enter the hospital now unless you got on a mask. That mask back, you know what I'm saying? But that's probably
Oh.
not in some hospitals. I know the hospital
Mm.
and it's required you have to have on a mask as soon as you walk through the metal detector. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, the
Oh,
people I work with, I think that's probably
okay.
what word am I looking for? It's part of the Asian community. They've been wearing masks since COVID. They have never taken them off.
Oh, I have noticed that too, but I'm not
Hmm.
gonna say all of them, but some of them I definitely be noticing that.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, interesting. There's a lot happening
Right,
in the world.
and the flu is spreading. But see, I feel like when I say norovirus, I think it sounds like it's the flu, but they are different things because the flu will like really down you, but the norovirus will too. So that's why I'd be like, okay, what are we doing? Because you go to the hospital, you thinking that you just got the flu, but then you probably got COVID. So it's like,
Mm.
and then the RSV. So
Your phone is you're going in. Is it just me?
how can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's. I think back in the
Mm.
beginning. Well, I guess that's good that you work in the hospital because can't COVID still get mixed up with other things that you may think it is, like a regular cold, or is there a distinction?
That's the problem right there. I mean, I'm
Wait,
not
this
saying that's a problem.
Coffee, where you
Yeah,
Coffee, where you at in the basement?
because it's breaking up
Yes.
in the
It,
basement.
it first was okay, then it got real bad for the
It
moment. I think your
did.
neighbors are stealing your cable.
It's that, it's that cricket. You gotta go get a small book coffee. You
No,
playing games.
I'm with Verizon.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You paid your bill.
I always pay my bills.
Or is it close to that time and then they say you got such and such days? It's still unlimited, but you got to wait until.
You got
Maybe
unlimited
because
calls, but not unlimited.
no, maybe because my Wi-Fi is acting up. That's probably because I'm on.
Yeah.
The room McCoy says stop moving around, Coffee.
Am I
Stop
moving
moving around.
around too much? That's probably what I'm doing. Yeah, because I am moving around also, so I'm going back and forth.
You gonna be frying chicken while we on live? What's wrong with you?
Coffee ain't
He
been eating
said,
no chicken.
no, I'm not. I'm not cooking. I'm washing at the
Oh,
same.
oh,
Come
I know.
on.
Oh,
But can y'all hear me clearly now?
Yeah, you heard what I
yes.
asked you, right?
Okay, what did you ask me?
What is the distinction
Mm.
between the difference, maybe, between COVID and something else like the flu or a severe cold?
Right. So that's there. That's the distinction that they still trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I figured that. I know.
Because you can go to the hospital thinking that you got the flu, but then they'll tell you like, no, you don't got the flu, you got COVID. And then they tell people that, oh, do you think you got the flu, but you got the noro? So it's like
You got what? They got something new now?
yeah, it's been spiking up, but we don't know like how new it is. That's why I say it's coming. It's just different things out every day.
Oh,
You
Jesus
just gotta
Christ.
just like we getting a recall on a lot of things now.
We is.
Like we got a recall on a lot of things, and it's crazy how that it's like, is we safe to eat anything?
Child finna make me a tuna salad, and I saw that on the news. I said, ain't nothing but God. I was like, put that tuna back. We ain't eating
It's
that.
because they said the tuna, you didn't get that tuna from Costco, did you?
I work at Costco, get everything
Oh
from
God,
Costco.
that's what they saying is that.
Yes. I was like, oh, hell no. Yes, you right though. It's a lot of recalls, and also too, I don't know if y'all saw that in Illinois, and it's crazy because we sometimes we be so. That's why I kind of pull back because I at a certain point I got like Tiffany fatigue. I was like, I don't want to see that lady. I don't want to hear about her. I catch it up on the back end. I'm serious. I'm
Oh
sick
yeah,
of
you've
her.
been quiet for a minute.
Yeah, I can't. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
No, because
you,
sometimes you need a break. It's
baby.
Mm-hmm.
you just need a break from that girl. Like,
I was like, what else can she do?
Yeah, that's why my intentions today was just to come in and check in on Thursday, and I said I'm going to be here just for an hour. I always say that, and then I saw about the electioneering, and I
Mhm.
said, "Oh Lord, I guess we got to talk about that."
Yeah, I came in. Can y'all catch me up? Because I heard about electioneering and let me know if I'm wrong. That's basically saying that you're talking about, campaigning while you're at a meeting or something.
Yes, when she was in that, when she should have been in that Thornton Township meeting, she was in her
Mm-hmm.
Thornton Township office on the
Mm-hmm.
Thornton Township internet and on the Thornton Township Facebook time, work on the company's time, politicking and telling people to vote for her.
Right. But she been doing that.
That's what I'm
She's
saying.
been
She
doing it
been
like
doing
low key
this.
at the meetings. But then they also said that um the trustees did it too. When, at the meeting when they have on their stuff that say 2025 when Belcher was like
Mhm.
uh staying safe, vote house 2025. So, you
Did
know,
he say it?
no, he never said.
oh yeah, I don't.
Uh,
He never said yeah.
Remember, he ain't say nothing. That's all right
mm.
though. He better quit playing because they gonna get rid of him too. I don't know how long are their terms.
Well, you
His
know what?
his position's up for election,
Right. Yeah.
not Andrews.
Oh,
Right. Andrew can run one more time if he wants to, but I think Stan Brown did 2 years. It
is
did.
Andrew
Hmm.
gonna make it to the election? I'm just saying.
He about to get married. He need his check. He need his coins.
Last time I seen Andrew, he was on his way to the hospital.
Wait a minute, y'all tell me that Andrew Holmes not married?
No, he's engaged.
Wait, oh
Remember?
my! I thought this man was married to somebody for years.
I thought so
Mm-mm.
too.
No,
Mm-mm.
no. He looked kind of suspect. I'm telling you. He got this one. I told you, I done been all up and through the archives. When he got, it was this meeting where I think he was getting, I don't know what word am I looking for. He was being brought in as a trustee. He said the girl that was with him was his granddaughter, but what she had on was so inappropriate. It was like, and the way she was hanging around Andrew, it just didn't look right.
Who?
I don't know who the woman was. It was this young girl that was with him, and they had to
Oh.
basically scoot her out the picture. I'm gonna send it to you when I find it. It was when he first got elected to be a trustee.
Mm.
Okay, I didn't see that, but
Yeah,
to me,
I'll send it to y'all.
okay, to me,
Mm.
you has a point. I definitely understand and can agree with you on that. She made like, instead of her being the first black woman to be the mayor of something, you're supposed to be proud of that title, but you just made it into a horrible situation. You
Hey,
just
Mark.
and
Mm-hmm.
you make it bad because I would be questioning the next black female mayor too. Like, okay, is you gonna be the opposite of you know what I'm saying? Is you gonna do what Tiffany did? I'll be questioning that too. And as a black male, I should
I'm
not.
not. Not necessarily a black woman, but just someone young getting in. It kind of puts
No, I
a
think I disagree. I think it is a black woman because if you look, I think we talked about this across the whole spectrum. Now, even though Tiffany is highlighted, it's basically all these mayors. Is even the one in Alabama. It's like atrocious everywhere. The one in L.A. I think it is it was another one, another black man that did something as a female. I think across the board, you won't see a lot of black females in office for a while. That's what I think. Not that I want that, but I think that's what's going to happen.
But I'm saying that because I saw something on Dalton Politics, and I'm not going to be putting a
Oh
name out like
Lord,
that.
who needs
And
Netflix when it's Dalton politics?
facts, and that's
I
why I said
sold
I
up a
don't think
million.
it's just. Oh, you did you?
I sold up
Oh,
a million.
at least you told them. Yeah, but the person they're like, I don't want. You just want to talk about it, but don't want to talk about it, and it's because they're young, not because it's not that they're a woman. It's because they're young,
Who young?
running for that position.
Okay, you mean young? You got to give us an age group because, Tiffany says she's young. She's not young to me.
42, but she's 42. But I'm saying it's like I think that I'm not just going to say just because you're black and you're a woman you can't do it, or people going to look at you different. I think that sometimes when you're young, people also question if you can do it if you're young with not a lot of experience.
I think that me personally, because I'm in that middle age group, I am tired. I think they should put an age restriction on the White House. Seriously, that's how I feel. I think after 55 or something like that, I don't think you should be able to be in the White House past retirement age. That's what I believe. That's
I
my opinion.
I feel like that. I feel like that should be term limits too, because you still have senators that voted to get rid of Clinton. That is a long time
Yes.
for them senators to still be in to be a senator and
Yes.
to still be in them Jim Crow laws that they trying to pass.
Yes.
And
And look at Biden.
Mark has
Look
a
at
good Mark has a good comment. He says, "Where is Cassandra Hobbs Jordan?
in her kitchen making YouTube videos.
Oh, she making videos?
Yes. You
Oh,
don't
I've
see
never
that?
saw her video.
Oh, go
No.
look on Facebook. Pull up one right now. Let's do review it.
You know what she
It's
made? Yeah,
crazy.
I believe she made a comment. I couldn't see because I don't follow her, but didn't
Yeah.
she make a video about how she felt about some type of meeting or something?
She always it's under Cassie Jordan. That's why
Oh,
it
Cassie
ain't that.
Jordan.
Yes, that's why. Because I'm like, where is this at? Because they posted on Dalton Politics, but then when you looked at the name, it's not her name, but it's Cassie Jordan, and she talking crazy, talking about she agreed with Tiffany and all this. I'm like, girl,
Ah.
then we tell you to be quiet on Mark G. You
I,
still talking?
I is she still trying to be relevant?
She is. With her
Wow.
85,000 jobs and want to be mayor, girl, back.
Yeah, I don't think she. Yeah, I don't. Dalton better think smart. Hopefully,
Yeah.
and Riverdale too.
I
Riverdale
was gonna
too.
ask y'all that. Why I don't know if
So here's the thing with Michael. Oh yeah, with the Michael Smith situation, he called my mom.
DOTTS.
I one time
with the
I was
who?
here and I answered and I said she was
Harvey, you
not
talking too
voting for you.
fast. What you say?
Okay, so he called my mom at least 6 times trying to get her vote. One time I did answer the phone and I made it clear we is not voting for you in this house. He still called back a couple of days.
Who?
Michael Smith.
DOTTS.
He he's trying to run for trustee. He's on the ballot, so he's running for trustee in
Oh,
Riverdale.
Belvedere, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't. I
I,
think y'all need to make some noise about that because
so
I
here's
think
the
it's
thing.
kind of going under the radar about him over there.
I'm hoping that they think I have been going around. When I get time and I ask my neighbors, my mom neighbors on the block, like, how do you all feel about this person? They not with it. They not with
Mm.
it. They with
Yeah.
the current administration. They know about these people. So let's hope that they vote that way. Because Michael Smith do not need to be a trustee in Riverdale. No.
Well, I was gonna ask y'all, seeing that I'm an outsider, but y'all do live within Thornton township boundaries. How is it affecting y'all? Like,
It's
what did
affecting
y'all?
because I live in a township. I am a part of the township. That's why I say it affects me because I am a part of Thornton Township. She's just not our mayor. Thank
Right.
And see, and I was gonna say she don't affect me because I don't get any of the services, or I don't get any of the services from there.
But your taxes still go into it, though, right?
you. Right. And,
But
and, and I
it does. But I'm just
none of
saying
this.
it does. I'm just saying is in my everyday walking life, it don't affect me personally. But my taxes does. But she don't. I don't. I can't. I can't. I can't with her.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Well,
Trying to find this girl's page.
I know we pay a lot in taxes, me and my mama, and it goes to Thornton Township. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like what she doing is definitely off the chain. We never heard of this before. That's why I say we never even heard of. Like I heard about the township, but we never went to the township. To this
Hey
day, we don't.
Tanya.
And my mom, she's over 65, and she don't take a.
Mm.
She do not go to the township. She don't go to none of the bingo games or anything, and she don't ask for the assistance.
And have you
Well, she not
noticed?
using that. Y'all need to go down there since she handing out brand name food and y'all live over there. Y'all need to go down there and give me a food box, okay?
We said
Have a good night,
we made.
Carolina
I
Mimi.
told mom. I said well, you probably need to go up there and take advantage of some of them the
Carolina leaving.
stuff they be
She
offering.
says yes. And you know the funny thing, this tax bill, I don't know why
Mhm.
it's not broken out to show. Like maybe it's the second quarter, and I just paid attention because of this. They didn't show like the breakdown what's being paid to for what.
Of
If you notice that,
they did for mine that's how we know that the school district they take a lot out. District 215 take a lot out, and then Thornton Township take out 3 of them. They take out for general assistance, they take out the general fund, and they take out for the road and bridge. Yes, I paid attention to all that.
yeah. But this one that came out that's due March 1st. It just give us the tax district debit and financial data. It doesn't, unless I threw one part away. I didn't even see it on here this time.
Oh, I'm
Oh no,
sorry.
I can go online and
I
probably could see
received
it
mine.
also.
I didn't receive mine yet, so
Oh, you didn't?
no, not yet. It's probably coming.
Yeah, I've had this for 2 weeks now.
So what does that mean? Can you actually get that broken down? Because I think that was the subject of conversation one time too about actually opening up what is the general assistant and general fund. What does that encompass?
Sheriff said you can contact the assessors for the breakdown.
Okay. Yeah, I would. That would
I
be
always
interesting to know.
I always want to know too, like, what is the difference between the general assistance fund and the general fund?
True. True.
Why are there two?
True.
Why are we talking about color? Yes. You're right. I
So
agree.
Coffee,
I
go up
agree.
there and find out and report back to us.
Oh yeah,
Like, what is
coffee.
this
Want you
for?
for ya?
Oh,
Do a FOIA
please.
request.
Is they really getting? Have you forwarded anything?
No,
I
I
never for you.
every time that you say they say something about the FOIA request, it gets denied.
Right. So
Hmm.
she say that like a bunch of times, but I'm like, that's unreal, ma'am. Like people pointing all across the world. That's not as simple as you saying it is.
No.
Hmm. Yeah.
Illinois got to come up with a better system. It's so corrupt that it's just all out of balance.
It
I,
is.
I don't think they're ever going to come up with a better system. I
It's
think
working
they're
for them.
right. Yeah.
It's working for them. That's why you got the Mike Madigans of the world, because it's working for them.
Hmm.
They getting paid up the wazoo.
Do
I
you
can't
not know
pay
how?
enough taxes to
Oh,
Illinois.
did you not see how much the man will be making once he retire?
Someone
Who?
was detected at your
Mike
public site.
Madigan.
I
Oh
thought he was.
yeah.
He 83.
And do you know how much he'll be making a year for
Hmm.
retire?
No.
Over 100,000 or much.
Dang.
Yes. So they that's why I said these politics they get in office and they do stuff to benefit themselves and they be like F the people.
Hmm.
F the people.
You're right. And that's why I be like, you. I don't even know why we keep letting the same people get back in it anyway.
I don't and then when Congress tried to pass that because they already make how much they already make 172,000 if I'm not mistaken. They try to
Mm.
get up to 200 some thousand. How dare you all try to boost you all salary while we y'all still got the federal minimum wage at 725. Why they do that at?
Mm-hmm.
Who can live off 725?
Child.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, not but like, but hey, it's the world we living in.
It is.
Everything is so high, and it's getting
Coffee.
recalled.
Can you see private messages?
I I, I tried. I can't.
Oh.
I can't see the chat.
Well, I don't know. I can see the chat.
Yeah, I can't see the not in the stream yard. I can't.
Uh oh, that's interesting. I don't know.
When do I have to drop and come back?
I'm not. Well, it's time for me to eat dinner, and I was trying to let you know, at least once a week, can y'all just come up and and be a co-host?
Oh,
Of course.
absolutely, absolutely. Coffee. Make sure your laundry is done before you get on this line.
Did she just
I,
call you?
I definitely will.
You wrong for that one.
See,
Get your laundry together before you get on this line and start talking.
that
Hmm.
you definitely. But I have to catch the best. Okay, I'm about to tell you the best day is because I don't work Saturdays.
Saturday.
Yeah, I don't work Saturdays, so I'm free Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna remember that coffee. Oh, cause he working all these crazy shifts. Dang, you got
Yes.
a job, another job to do. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
only thing I like about it is the overtime, but other than that,
I know
these
that's a
just 6 days a week ain't no joke.
thank you,
you
finding
already
good.
know I'm unavailable on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't mess with the I don't mess with the first lady on Sunday now.
I don't
I ain't even
Sunday
gonna
thing.
text her.
Oh, see, it's
Yeah,
got the opposite. I work on a Sunday and off Saturday.
right. And then
Uh,
I don't I work in retail, so my time. I can see you now, the real McCoy. I'm using my iPad. I don't know what's going on with this stream, y'all.
Well, I can't see nobody's chat either. Like it's
Right. I'm looking at it on my iPad. When you hit
oh,
chat, you can't see nothing.
I don't know. I don't know if you just go on YouTube and watch it and see the chat.
but
Yeah, that's what
but
I'm doing.
see that's why me and the real McCoy got a lot in common because they work in the hospital too. So that's why we.
Oh, interesting. Okay, okay.
Yeah, my
Now the
friend was
truth.
just in the
Mm,
she went in and found out she had pneumonia. She was in the hospital for
mm,
7 days.
Oh my God.
mm.
Mm. I hope she feel and gets better.
She out,
Hey,
but she lost a
butterfly
ton of
girl.
weight.
Oh, for real?
Mhm.
That's all you
Come
need to
on,
do.
glasses. Look at just me. Get her.
You so funny, girl.
Get her. I can't have all them. Child, I was in the Dollar Tree trying to get me some readers. Boy, everything is going crazy now. Like I
Oh,
can't eat this stuff.
I,
oh.
as much as I
Mhm.
love eggs, I've been saying these prices. I'm like, oh, I probably got to
Didn't
let go.
eggs used to be 99 cents?
We back maybe in 20, 30 years ago.
No, they was. They
1999.
used to be 99. I swear they used to be. Eggs kind of fluctuate, but I remember it would go, like the milk and eggs would kind of fluctuate in between those prices. But I'm like, who
Mhm.
finna pay $5, baby? Bye.
Uh,
I look, long as I know
You
how to
where
make
you
beans
saying
and rice, I
$5
ain't
there?
going.
Because when I just went on, because I was just trying to order some eggs, and when I just looked on it, it was like 8.99, 9.99,
$8.99.
You know
$7. I
why
did not
though?
see any of them under $7.
You know why though,
Mm.
right?
Why?
Well, I think one reason why is they said in Illinois that one of the farmers they had
Oh.
bird flu, so all of the chickens died.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I heard about the bird flu in Illinois. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about one of the farmers having that. See, that's why I need to get my own chickens. I
Hey, you
told.
see the
Did
real
I tell you all?
McCoy.
I told you all my next. One of my
23.
neighbors has chickens.
You
Well, you
did
need to
say
go
that.
over there.
Ye-
Caroline,
In
you ain't got time to.
Riverdale?
Yes, and they cock a doodle doo. All
Oh.
I be like, Lord, it's irritating, but I see why they got them. I need to give me some.
Oh,
Dang.
Mark said I'm in Cleveland. I paid five. Baby, we ain't getting no eggs around here. You hear
I'm not getting no
me?
eggs.
You ain't getting no eggs. This stuff that's off the list. I made some red beans and rice.
Oh, that's
I know
good.
how to cook out of anything. And you already know. Deanne want me to make her some salmon croquettes. That's nothing.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh my goodness, it's been a minute since I had some salmon croquettes, but I do want me some lasagna.
Oh.
Oh, child.
It's been a while since I had.
Fighting
Food is
Good
so expensive.
said the 5 dozen box is $33 there.
Well, that's, I mean, that's
Mm.
like 60 eggs, ain't it?
But it normally it'd be like what, 7.99 for
For
that
what?
for
But
that.
the real McCoy said 2 years ago he
Oh,
spent $4.99. Now he has to
419.
pay 23 or 4. Thank you, 4.19. Now they're $23.99 for the same 60 case.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, it is, ain't no joke right now.
You won't
Heck,
get
you
none out of
know,
here.
can't even go to a restaurant.
Cena P said our average egg
Oh,
prices is $6.93. Where you at in California?
and
Oh,
is she in California or
I don't think
Florida?
Tina P in California. I think she's in Florida, ain't she?
See, Alexa, she ear
Oh,
hustling again. I didn't even call her.
I ain't gonna lie. I got. I want to say in December I bought these two cartons of eggs from Costco's, and
Yes.
I must admit I still got them eggs, and I just take one at a time.
See? See what I mean? Coffee Lord, did you just hear what Deanna just said?
If I'm
She
not
added an
mistaken,
S.
say she
Why
brought
did
them
we
eggs.
ask the S
Did,
on everything? It's
Eggs,
Costco.
did she say she brought them in
Costco's.
December though? December,
Yes,
What?
and you
and they
still got
still,
them?
yeah, and they still look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
hmm
Now you know I
Costco's
know.
with an S sell
Baby.
good stuff.
Sure do, honey.
Yeah,
Don't
they
sleep on
do,
That's
me
but
now.
funny.
I'm not messing with the. Well, I eat tuna anyways, but I'm not messing with the tuna right now.
No, no, no. Stay away from that tuna, honey. You can
Oh,
get everything. But I mean, if it's in now, when my kids were smaller, it worked for
mm,
me. But now I'm very specific about. But the thing that's tripping me, I'm very specific about what I buy because it's just me
uh-huh.
and my husband and my grandson. So,
She's in Arizona. I mean, she's in Orlando.
but
Mm-hmm.
they getting into the clothes business now, honey. Go to a
Oh, I know.
Costco's near you. They bumping up the clothes game.
Oh, is it better?
Yeah, but they getting more of it. Like it used to be very
Ah,
little. Now it's gonna be probably about 70% of the store is gonna be clothing.
At Costco's?
Yes.
Costco's. I don't want no
Wow.
Yes.
clothes. I can't buy no
Not
clothes
at
from
Costco.
Costco's.
At Costco.
Costco. We say Costco's.
I know. Like JC Penney's
J.C. Penney's.
and Jules.
Was it Walgreens?
That's a Chicago thing. Is it I think it is Walgreens though.
I think it says S on it.
Yes.
That is
Like
true.
we
We
say
add
pop.
a S. Pop sodas.
Remember when people used to say the currency changed and the currency
Yeah. What is it?
What else does the
Currency.
currency exchange?
is the currency has changed.
Oh, currency
Yeah, like my friend
exchange.
came up here. She was like, "Why do y'all keep saying that? It's called the subway." No, it's not, ma'am. It's the L. Quit playing.
The subway.
Cause she's
Yeah,
from New
they
Well,
call it
York.
they
the
call it
subway,
subway.
to
I
be
say
honest, The subway is down. When it goes down, it's the subway. The
The
L is the one that's on the
subway is
street.
where Jussie Smollett was when he caught that case. That's what a subway is. We have an L. We call it the L. The blue
The
line,
L
the
is the
red
one
line.
is this. The L is the no. If you go now, if you go like on Washington, you will see it'll say subway on the
It
wall.
does.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yes,
supposed to be when you go into the tunnel.
yes, that's
I've
the
been calling it
subway
the L
because
for
it's
the
under.
longest. You know that.
But I try to avoid.
Oh yeah.
I try to
Uh,
avoid the CTA. I
Me
try to just
too.
take Metro.
My
Oh,
son
he's
thought it
so
was.
bougie. Go ahead.
No, the Metro is the best. My son, we went
So,
on.
so
They had a
bougie.
they had a workshop, and I just saw it on the news rather recently. They had a
Mm-hmm.
workshop probably before COVID. What that was like 2019. My son thought it was hilarious because I hadn't been on the L in years, but we had to take the L to
Mm-hmm.
get to this workshop. Soon as we got on there, they was smoking weed. My son thought it was hilarious, and I was like, "This is
Oh.
terrible."
It is terrible because
Mm-hmm.
it's actually because when they had it was like a week ago. I got on the L. I'm sorry, I had to get on the pink line.
The pink
And,
line.
That's
yeah,
the fifth. That's the clean one, ain't it? That's the
it's supposed
brown
to
one.
be. It's supposed to be. The pink
Okay.
line is supposed to be the clean line, but they was smoking on there, and these was some Mexicans, I believe. Yeah, they
Okay,
was,
we going. Okay.
and I'm
Weed is
like,
no
now
respect.
it was
Weed is
like,
no respect of a person.
no, I'm like, now you are not supposed
Yeah.
to be smoking on the train. That
I
sign
went.
clearly in your face saying, "Do not smoke on this train." I
They
said,
don't care.
I
It was
went
on the
to a
news.
soul food restaurant I'm gonna say on off South Chicago today. I went with somebody. I was hungry, and he say it smell like weed in here. I said I can't smell it. I'm ready to eat.
Cause you got a whip. That's why you was hungry.
I don't know. I was looking at the food they had.
"Put a ran out of there."
Yeah, we didn't eat there. We didn't eat
Oh
there.
my God.
So
I would never. I used to pray, and that was probably in the early 2000s. I used to have to get on the red line at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, you definitely had to pray.
I
You
used to have
definitely,
to pray. God was with me. You
yeah.
know what kind of people is on the red line at 6 o'clock in the morning?
The fooleries. Yes,
yeah.
I was like,
you dealing with the fooleries. You dealing with the ones that want to sleep on there and don't want to get
baby.
off. Yes.
Baby. But they all, I think now it's like I used to take the blue line all the time. So now that's even garbage just to me. And then I just was like,
O'Hare.
forget it. Yeah. I was like, forget it. I'm just
Um,
going to well, I
Drive.
used to do the blue line. Yeah, it is O'Hare and then it is Forest Park. So I
Mm-hmm.
used to then I just got on the metro. That's a different type of people.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
The
And
forecast for tomorrow is
Alexa, be
cloudy
I mean, be
with
quiet.
clouds
I'm
and
sorry, let me mute it. Let me tell her
with a
shut up.
high
Alexa hard headed.
God, tell her. Don't she know what I'm on? I'm about to talk to her. Yes, I used to always take the L, the train. And I was like, well, them people in the metro, they so bougie. And then I start taking the metro, and I was like, oh, I got
It's
It's
bougie.
a
safety in the
difference.
metro.
It's a difference.
Don't sit next to me. And it was at the time when everybody they had a little crew that sat together in the
Yes. And
morning.
you flip them seats back and stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. And
Yeah,
I was
and that
like,
fact, I used
oh,
to wait, but see, you can't play with the Metro because it ain't like the CTA. You get one every 15, 20 minutes. With the Metro, you got to wait a whole hour.
yes.
You can't play, but it's a different. And I
Oh.
actually had to get on the Metro because I would take the TTA when I was sick and when I was pregnant, and it got to a
Mm-hmm.
certain point. You know, when you're pregnant, you can smell everything. I would throw up every day, so I had to take the Metro
Mm.
because all them different smells. And then
Mm.
the working people just got smart. So you'd be like, why ain't nobody going to this one car? Everybody bust
Mm-hmm.
up in this other car until you open that other car and saw all these homeless people in this other car. And I think it's illegal for them to put them off the train.
Oh no, they put them off the train. If you ain't got no ticket, Metro puts you off.
No, no,
And
Metro
CT,
will, not CTA.
oh
Yeah, no,
CTA, they're not even going back there.
Right.
and that's the reason why it smelled the way it smelled.
Yes.
Because you're not going to get that on.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sleep on this train.
Yep.
No.
It was years in my early 20s. I had got a job at CTA. This is when they had conductors where you stick your head out the window. And then they
Yes.
said to me, this is when Michael Jordan had just won the championship. I don't know if it was the first or the second one. They told me, oh, You might get they may spit in your face, or you might get slapped. I said, "This is the last day of my job."
I'm sorry. Are we talking about all the way in 1994?
Exactly. I don't know. That was enough for me, coffee. Ain't no way.
Oh,
Ain't
Oh
no
my
way.
God.
You are so welcome, status quo. And
Oh
thank you,
my
Real
God.
McCoy.
I
We
know
enjoy
that's
oh,
y'all
real
being
right.
here.
McCoy, yes, all love.
Yes, real McCoy be in the streets with me too. We be in these YouTube streets. I had to take a break because my husband was like, you know what? Keep playing with me. You're gonna be married to YouTube. Quit playing.
Ooh, well, bye, YouTube.
My thing, okay, first lady, I wanted to get your opinion on this. How did you feel about her saying that it was a knife in the place?
She's a liar. She's a proven liar. And this is just my opinion. To me, nobody was arrested. I feel bad for everybody. I mostly feel bad for just me, Deanna, because I know that was a very traumatic experience for her. And I would probably did the same thing because it was so up close. We
Yes,
can
she right
we
there.
we can understand the dramatics and stuff that we see on watching it online, but to be right there
Yeah.
and anything that thing could have went anywhere. There was no protection, none.
No,
And
yeah.
it kind of still kind of upsets me that people want to keep going back to it and going back to it. But I think everybody should thank God that nobody was seriously hurt. Somebody could have hit their head. She
Yeah.
could have even been
Mm-hmm.
hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Jedediah could have got seriously hurt. Her boyfriend could have got seriously hurt. Quigley,
She could have get seriously hurt when she hit her head.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think something's
Mm-hmm.
still wrong with it. Because my husband was like, oh, she hit her head. Is she gonna act right now? I said, probably not.
Nah.
But I mean, it's not funny, but it's like that fight was so wild, and then the little boy. So it
Good night,
just
finding good.
it kind of did
You know,
something to me
Mm.
because
Oh,
um
hold on, hold
do
on.
you?
Oh my God, finding member is now a YouTube
yes,
member. OMG, thank
Yes.
you.
yes,
You
welcome.
know,
You're welcome.
you
I
know
love
what's
that name, Finding Good. I love
I know,
that.
right?
I love that.
I was going to say that little boy and I think that's his mama because they go both
Mhm.
got them big old bifocals binoculars and
Deanna said that wasn't his mama. Didn't you say that wasn't his mama with
that,
holding the baby?
No, that wasn't his mother. That was his mother holding baby. That was his mother.
She kept being right in it. I'm like, go
do
That was his
away.
y'all not
mother.
do y'all not pay attention that they goes to every meet?
The
Yes,
little
she
boy
was.
too.
Yes,
Yes,
the little boy too.
That's
he
not
they
good.
they
share. I
like
got you.
that drama.
Say what?
Yeah.
Well, he don't like the drama. I can look in his face and tell he don't like the drama. And
Oh, he
she
was
should have
crying
known.
too.
And she should have known the way those meetings are. I mean, even from the start of them, there's no place for children. It's really not. And
That's
he
why I
can't. We
say
don't
that the
understand it
mama
as
likes
adults.
that
What can
mama
he
likes the
understand?
drama.
And you know what? And to be honest, somebody did yell out, "He got a knife."
Yes.
Somebody did do that.
I
They
thought
did.
they said she got a knife.
Oh, thank you, Finding Good.
Oh, thank you, Finding Good. She gifted Finding Good. I don't know.
Yeah.
He
Oh, all
gifted
right.
5 people
Oh,
a
Kiki.
membership. And
He
as the
is
Yeah.
lead
that.
attorney says, the name must be named. If you received a membership, please say thank you to Finding Good. We
Yes.
appreciate that because they didn't have to do that. And
They
we appreciate
didn't.
that so, so much from the heart.
Thank you, Finding
Thank
Good. We
you.
don't do refunds now. Thank
Well, that
you.
is true too now.
We appreciate you. I'm so hurt to hear that she takes the babies to those. She shouldn't do that.
That little baby that she had was the first time I seen her with that little baby. She
With
don't
the little
normally have
boy,
that
she
little
didn't
baby
even.
with
He
her,
was devastated.
but the little boy always with her.
I don't know about she gonna be broke, Mark, but I know she ain't gonna get them Thornton Township checks no more.
Oh
No.
yeah, she
So
ain't
I
getting
think
that
I
Dalton check either.
yeah,
I
so
know,
I
but
think
this was
April.
where I'm confused at. Now, she got the
Oh
check
no.
because if she was finishing Frank's term, Frank Zuccarelli's term. So would she have automatically gotten it if she was reelected or no?
No, no, so
Right,
no, it would have reset it itself.
right. So what is she fighting for? A check period?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if she's fighting for a check period, because what she gonna do when she lose?
No, what she's fighting for is to keep
Control.
everything that she has done quiet. That's what
True.
she's fighting for.
True. I agree. I agree. Cause
Hmm.
they finna do soon as she leave. Like you, like what did y'all say? Oh, somebody said, "Well, I will be going." No, you said that, coffee, and I'll be going off. I wouldn't go off every day. I would go in her office and take something out of there and throw it in the garbage with her name on it.
And
Cause
but
you
then I
leave it up
become
out of
then
here.
you wait a minute, but then you become what she say a stalker. She gonna say you harassing her, and she gonna
Mhm.
fire you.
I don't care. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. She don't sleep there all night. What she gonna do?
I think she probably do that. Like she be there all day because she loved that job. She loved that position. That's why she
I
ain't.
don't
Hmm.
even think. I don't. To me, I feel like she doesn't do any work.
She
Uh,
It seems like
do.
most people is probably more aware of what's actually happening than she does. She's just a mouthpiece. I really don't think. What word am I looking for? I don't think she has the business or professional skills to actually do neither one of those jobs. She
hey,
always
First
prefer to
Lady.
somebody else. Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I want to say thank you, Miss Fine, how you say autologist,
Yeah.
for uh, thanking Finding Good for the membership because she was the
Yes.
only one who's thanked Finding Good for that membership, and I thank you again. I'm sorry, I just wanted to make sure I
Well, the thing
said
is, though, it might not be on purpose because what a lot of people don't understand when you buy memberships, it randomly
that.
selects anybody that is a subscriber to your channel, so
No,
they
I
may
know
not
that.
even be
I
going.
understand that.
Yeah,
No, I understand
yeah.
that. I'm just saying, I just want to make sure that she did come out the bushes to tell us and to say thank you. So that's
Oh
why I want to
yeah,
make
I'm
sure
sorry. Yeah, yeah,
she agree
yeah,
with you. The real McCoy agrees with you.
yeah. What you agree with? What I saying?
Everything. Hey, right,
Sorry.
Rosa.
Listen, I
Okay.
just feel like okay, like you said, she inherited Frank's salary, and I'm gonna keep. That's one thing
Permanent
I
detected at
not.
different
That's
floor.
one thing that stood me out about Tiffany, because and that's one thing I definitely didn't agree on. Is when she tried to
Hold
change
on.
salary.
Welcome, Rosa. How are you, dear? Rosa
Yes.
Garcia.
Oh, you sound like somebody I know. Go on here, girl.
Go ahead, coffee. I'm sorry.
No, I was just talking about the whole salary ordeal when she tried to change the ordinance to.
Yes, and they shot it
It,
down.
yeah, and I
Mm-hmm.
no. At first they didn't shoot it down. They passed it.
Mm. Oh,
Well, I
it did
thought so.
get passed.
I
It
thought
got
somebody in the Senate said no.
No,
Remember?
no, no, no. Listen, okay. Remember when Tiffany tried to change her salary? This was like 2 years ago. She did this in 2023. She tried to change the salary of if she gets reelected, she gets to keep Frank Zuccarelli's current salary, and whoever beat her, their salary drops down to 25K a year.
Okay.
I felt like that was the most despicable, disgusting thing that a human being can ever do, an elected official can ever do. Because how dare you change the salary to benefit yourself?
It's a
Wait,
game. She did
wait,
that to make sure nobody will run up against her. Who gonna run up
yeah,
against her with that low of a salary?
but still, you don't have no heart to do that because you inherited a great salary. You inherited, you was blessed with that salary.
But she don't
So
think of it like that.
gotta
Right.
I don't understand. I just didn't understand it. I felt like at that time I said, no, this she has to really go. She does.
I think it's a very beautiful thing that we live in a society where people still see the good despite what people do. Like even though people be like, R. Kelly this, R. Kelly that, I know the gifts come with no repentance. I'm still gonna play backyard party at the cookout. That's it. Even though he in jail. I'm just telling you.
Oh,
Right,
I
but
was in the car and I heard Diddy song on the radio. I said they playing Diddy song.
See, I ain't never liked Diddy. I never liked
I
Diddy.
think they still be playing his songs.
I never liked him. I loved
Mm-hmm.
Mace. I couldn't stand. It was something about him. I'm a Tupac girl.
You know what, the real McCoy? I think that I think Darlene Gray Everett does everything for Tiffany because the whole situation, she been doing a lot for Tiffany since she been a trustee, but the whole thing
Mm-hmm.
is she really started to do a lot is when she paid for the funeral for her
Of her
husband
husband.
allegedly.
Not
Oh,
all of it though.
Okay, so they probably the township probably gave some to her, but yeah, so I think that's why
I think it's a narcissistic game or a manipulated game. I can't diagnose just like Dr. Marilyn said. We can't diagnose her, but she's pretty symptomatic of anybody else that's a manipulator. A
I
lot
don't.
of people have done that in relationships. They'll love bomb you or give you stuff so you're like indebted to
Mm-hmm.
them. And then they'll flip it on you like, okay, well, I did this for you, just like Carmen. I'm sure she felt in a kind of precarious situation. I'm making all of this money. A lot of them, not just Carmen, a lot of them are making buku money. I think all in the Q put out the stuff that they making now.
Mhm.
Most of
Mm-hmm.
us don't make that type of money. An average person don't make that type of money every 2 weeks. So
Mm-hmm.
really, it ain't about just loving Tiffany. It's about I can pay my bills now. We
The
can
Ru-
keep our head above water. Good times.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy.
Hey,
Hey,
Amy.
listen, they said the root of money was the root of all evil is money.
Yes, it
No,
is.
the love of
Oh,
money.
the love. Thank you. Thank you,
Not
Yeah.
the Bible
First
says
Lady.
money answereth all things. It answered
Amen.
ComEd, Comcast, Nightcore, but the love
Mm-hmm.
of it.
So okay, I do. Okay, now listen, I do have now. This is a serious question for everybody in the chat, and this is a serious question for you guys. Now they are saying that the U.S. dollar will no longer be like the the major dollar.
Oh, you talking about that Bitcoin and what's
Yeah,
it called?
30. How do y'all think that? I think that the U.S. dollar will still have its dominance. What do y'all think?
The value of it.
Yeah, the value of the dollar. Yes,
I
the
don't think. When is the last time you held some real money? I mean, seriously.
Oh, okay. I had some money in my pocket, but I forget that the dollars are there.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Use my
I don't
card.
think it's real. I don't think money exists anymore. I think we in this system, and just because we see it, you believe it's there.
Hey, Amy. So you don't think that the U.S. dollar will be right?
Obsolete.
They're trying to make it obsolete.
Yeah.
It's like cassette tapes, baby.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness, I heard about something like that, but I didn't know how true that was. McCoy. I like. So is that true? Like all the millionaires that's getting involved in
Didn't
Bitcoin
that one guy go to jail? That start. You know what I'm talking about?
that started it or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I think so. But then did somebody just say Trump trying to pardon him or something?
Child, you see, Trump. I ain't even mad at him. Trump. He did that to be slick. He pardoned Blagojevich. Obama didn't pardon him, or neither did Biden, because he was out of order. I don't care what his white patty said. He was trying to sell that seat, sucker. Think you slick? You know what you was doing. They're not playing with these Illinois folks, and Tiffany better be scared, because they gonna throw the book at her. That's what I think.
Or unless she's like faking it, but these little runts that she be doing, it sounds to me like the bird. She don't have no fear.
Who, Tiffany?
Hmm.
Yeah, she's shaking in her boots. Watch that lip. That lip used to slide to the side. Now that thing be trembling. Quit playing. That girl scared to death. She don't got nothing left. She is done. She would be wise to move out of Illinois. You're done.
You know what? Okay, so First Lady Brown, what's been going on with her court cases? I'm trying to figure out that, like, or did they
You
ever?
asking me? Did I've been MIA?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to know everything and put everything together. Now it's like one thing after another. But I think at one time, Deanna was pulling up the stuff, but I don't know if she actually paid for that system to be able to see him. But I think she got like 48 cases. Who wants to deal with all of that? She got stuff everywhere.
Oh, on the 11, she had about 12 cases,
Right.
court
Then she
dates.
just got served. Did he say? Did Kirk say what he served her? What did he serve her for, Jedediah?
Well, I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about when they served her at
Mm-hmm.
the meeting.
We put it on her car.
Yeah, that dude got a terrible mouth. You heard what he said to him?
Who?
Kirk. He was like, "Don't put that MF thing on my car. That's not her car."
Oh, I said I didn't watch the video.
Yeah, you better watch the video when Kirk was slick. He waited on him. He jumped
Really?
at that car like the police.
Mm.
Mayor Henyard.
He probably they said, dang.
That was so fun. And she ran her little funky behind in that door. And I think they said she can have guests in that building, but I believe, just like this is the same thing with us. If you no longer work somewhere, he should be barred from the premise, especially if
Hmm.
it was a violent act. He should not be allowed to
He
come
should
there.
not be in that. Yes, he should not be allowed on the premises.
I
Period.
Yeah.
agree.
They need to get rid of KP next. He tired anyway. You know he tired.
Oh,
He is super tired.
Now, why
yes.
you
When
think they should
how
get
did
rid of KP?
my question is now they y'all saw the video with him driving to the currency exchange. How was you tired from sitting down driving?
And
That's not
somebody,
good.
somebody said he lost weight.
Where cause when they start losing weight, they mean they stress.
Well, let me say this. I did talk because I'm always talking. The Uber driver that I had talked to on Saturday, he said he knows KP personally, and he said KP didn't used to be that big, and he know his wife, him and his wife. He said he didn't used to be that big.
Mm.
Like recently,
It was a short ride. I ain't had time to get all that information.
I know that's. I think Kathy just said that this. She said, "How you could tell though? How are you making the people in her crew? Why are you making all this money and nobody looks good? That's a problem."
Oh, that sounds like you stressed.
That's just like Carmen. Now I'm not. I can understand. Remember, I talked about it as being a woman. If you
Mm.
look at a couple of the meetings ago, Carmen was super skinny, but I can
She thick
understand
now. She gained a
very
little weight.
thick. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then she was a waitress too, so that might have been a little bit more of a physical job for her. But
All
I
right.
also understand stress too. People stressed out.
Mm.
Yeah, she was stressed out, but she was eating good.
Mm.
She was.
She was stressed, but she was
Like
eating
Nikita
good.
Cloud said that. Did she said that we was
They
eating
Dang.
was
good
eating
every day.
good. If you could spend that much on taxpayer dollars, eating good,
But
going to
I
these
can't
the different
understand
restaurants.
that. I don't know what it's a
Mm.
rarity that you see a woman that can say as thin as Tiffany. That is amazing to me,
That is.
Oh, she's
Cause
42. She is small.
yeah, she's
man.
small and the way they say she likes to eat and yeah.
Oh my god, I can't walk past the donut shop. I ain't ate
Oh, yeah.
nothing.
And listen, they be making buying all them cakes. She must don't eat it.
I think she just
Not.
like to give them to the seniors.
Mm.
I think it's the booger sugar. That's what I think.
Oh.
That's what I think. But some people they just built that way. But it's to me, it's a rarity that you see somebody that thin like
The
that.
real yeah. The real McCoy said Biden did he pardoned himself too. I thought Trump said he didn't pardon himself. I thought he just pardoned some of the people, that needed to be pardoned. I don't know.
He
Mm-hmm.
pardoned. I told you he pardoned Blagojevich.
No, no.
Oh,
Oh,
she
he was
did.
talking about who Biden pardoned.
Oh,
Oh, who
before he
did he
left
pardon?
office.
He pardoned his son.
S- But he could it
Oh
did,
yeah,
but I thought it didn't go through.
Oh no.
because you know what? He knew that they was gonna go for his son full force.
Yeah.
They was gonna go for his son full force.
Did you read
Yes.
McCoy's question? Can y'all believe that the attorney is sprouting out every single thing that she's saying, telling him?
What? What? Oh yeah, yeah. First of all, that's so unethical. You don't say
That's what I was
stuff that you
wondering
can't
about that.
prove. That's so silly.
Bo just there for a check.
I don't know. I think I seen Bo. He
He
don't
there
seem
for
like
his coin.
his accent doesn't sound like he's from Illinois. It
Mm-mm.
just don't to me. It felt
Mm-hmm.
like she went in the yellow pages and got him or something.
He Yes, exactly. Crooked Bo. Crooked
Oh,
Bo.
And he
Tina
just saying
Peace.
stuff.
Tina Peace said she was he or the processor
Right.
served federal.
Yeah. Because it was
I
from the
didn't know that.
Northern District. Yeah, she's absolutely right. But I don't know what it was for. But that's big.
Mm,
But
that's
that's why they
big.
said she ain't been out because she doesn't want to get served.
Mm.
Because she
Okay.
ain't been campaigning or anything. Not
So
out.
so how true it is that how do people know it was a federal suit and who's filing the federal suit against her?
They don't know what the suit is about, but they know it's federal because it's from the Northern District, which is the federal court.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No,
Thanks
that's okay.
for
That's
yeah.
okay.
Okay. Thanks for keeping me updated.
Now repeat why you said it's federal. How you know it's for the Northern District again?
Because that's where the federal court is. In the Northern District,
In
it
the
comes out
northern
of
district.
that.
Okay. I didn't know that. See, you learn something every day.
Yeah.
Every day. She took the class.
No, I didn't. I heard somebody else say that. I'm just regurgitating what I heard. But
Oh
plain, I am no expert. Okay.
Lord.
I was like, oh yeah. Don't take the real McCoy. What is? I can see the weight loss in the videos lately, but I also hear people say, "Do not use Ozempic." I did it. Terrible results.
What receipts is
Uh-huh.
Trump putting out, Shara? I'm trying to figure out. She said it's
Do not use Opus. That's a public service announcement. Don't use Ozempic.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I
Mhm.
don't think. Listen, I'm about to tell y'all something.
Oh
My
Lord.
grandma.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, listen, my grandma, and this what I tell my sister them too. You have to understand, my grandma, she was 92 when she passed away, but
Mm.
Wow.
she was a heavy girl her whole life, and she had 12 kids. She had 12 children, and my grandma didn't start having children until I think she was like 43.
Oh,
But and
she was
she was
late.
yeah, and she started when she was 16, and she stopped when she was 43.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, and I tell people all the time, she was a heavy, nice looking lady, but
Mhm.
she it's not. I feel like these pills is not good for the body. If you going you know what I'm saying, if you want to lose the weight, lose it the natural way.
Yes.
I don't feel like all this other stuff that people trying to put up with, but I guess it's just money. They
I
want
mean,
people.
I think that's an individual thing. Um, for
It
myself,
depends
I
on where
took
you at.
it. Yeah, I took it. It wasn't it didn't help the weight loss that much, but it helped like the blood pressure situation also because I
Yes.
did lose some weight along the side of it.
Yeah.
But I
You know,
did.
I used to always wonder, could a pill control somebody's blood pressure?
Mine is under control right now.
I got high blood pressure and I got high cholesterol. They
I got
said if
high
I got
cholesterol too.
Lead,
when
it's that salt. Lead the. It's that.
I don't even put salt on my food. I don't eat
me
extra
Yeah.
neither.
salt.
It's my family. And I
Mm-mm.
know how to cuss people out. Y'all didn't hear me say that. But it's the stress. Cause I'm like, I don't understand. I get man off. When I know how to get people up off me, and I don't even eat a lot of salt. I have a sensitivity to
Hmm.
salt. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but I still have high blood pressure. And it does run in my family.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. I think
I
high
eat
blood pressure.
sweets.
Yeah, I don't eat no sweets.
Love
Only
me
thing I
some
eat is peanut
sweet.
butter cookies. That's it.
Ooh, weakness. Hey, Mark said KP had a front row seat
Yeah.
at the broad. He did not get
What
involved.
he was
He
gonna do?
already know. He already know because he done already got himself in some financial problem
And
that
then
he's
he
still
hurt
paying
somebody.
for.
He hurt
Mm-hmm.
somebody seriously. You know about that, right?
Yes, in Harvey.
Yes.
When
Mm-hmm.
he
He
was
had
supposed,
it.
when he allegedly knocked somebody out.
No, allegedly he did. He hurt that guy
Oh,
And it was off the
seriously.
clock. It was not on company's time. That's how he
well,
ended
I'm
up
pretty sure that
with it.
nobody want to feel that hand.
Right. He was an
Hey,
alderman,
listen.
I think, right?
Yep. It was all that shows growth because you know you ain't gonna go do that again.
First of all, if you think it got something to do with money, or if it got something to do with being mature, it got something to do with he couldn't do it. That dude find a seat wherever he can. He can't
But
do
I'm
it.
just saying he didn't even like try to reach, even just reach in and pull somebody back. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
he was
Just
gonna be just like Otis if he did that. He'd have been on the floor.
hey, we say hello to my Cindra Moore. How you
Hey.
doing?
Hey,
Yeah, Shire is right. Curry said that that's where I got it from. That is the northern. It was a federal case. That girl in some of everything, and
hey,
she better be
Oh yeah.
careful because she gonna be dead broke. And I kind of believe two things. I believe that the FBI is waiting because she won't
Hmm.
have access to getting maybe well her lawyers is already crap now, but she won't have access to funds to be able to get a lawyer. So she may, if she does get indicted, she may have to sit in jail until her trial is up. And another thing I believe is that I don't really think, and y'all can tell me what y'all think. Napoleon really wants the office. I think he set himself up in a way so Nate Fields could do it.
I don't know. I'm gonna see it when it happens.
hmm
Okay.
I'm not even gonna put that on out there like that.
Okay.
because if that was so true,
I ain't saying it was true. That's what my okay.
oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my
No,
my
that's okay. That's
apologies.
okay.
You right, you probably okay. So I feel like
Okay, thank you.
he want what Tiffany, he want them contracts. He want. what goes with the
Oh,
township. He want, you know what I'm saying?
the
It's power.
power.
It's power in that seat.
Power.
Yeah, that's exactly. So and that's what Napo is going
I
after. It's
heard that.
power in that
Mm-hmm.
Thornton Township seat.
I heard that because Frank Sigarelli had that.
Right. And
Mm.
so he wants the same thing. He wants to, because remember Frank Zuccarelli was what he was, wasn't he? Because he's the
Mm-hmm.
Democratic Chair Committee, right?
Uh huh.
And Frank Zuccarelli was the Democratic Chair Committee and the Thornton Township Supervisor at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
See, Shar said my hubby takes Ozempic for diabetes. Kardashian ruined it for him for 3 months. Couldn't get it backlogged.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was a sign from heaven because when I was taking Ozempic, I know that's off topic. I didn't remember when the last time I ate, and one time I didn't eat for like 3 days. I wasn't hungry.
Dang.
Oh wow.
And
Mm.
then also too, they said that it causes stomach paralysis.
Yes, that's one thing I didn't like about it.
Hmm.
That constipation was he double
Right,
hockey.
right.
I'm so glad I got past that.
She
Yeah.
said I lost 90 pounds
Shit,
in
did
5 months.
you
They
see
only
what y'all stuff?
okay.
Now,
I
one
saw
thing I
that.
want to do is and I know it works, and of course it goes with biblically for me is the intermediate fasting. That
Oh
I do that
yes.
at work sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I fast more than I eat and only have a small window of time when I eat.
Yes, and supposed to stop eating after. Was it like I would stop at 5 o'clock in the evening and won't eat again until 12 o'clock the next day?
In the afternoon?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
no,
like
I
I
get it.
do I think I was doing is it 18 and 6? So I fast for 18 hours and I have a six
Yeah.
hour window to eat.
I'm about to tell y'all something, and I don't like to discuss this because it's
Well, why
smoking.
you tell us if you don't like to discuss it?
Because it's a good thing and I want people to do it, but I don't want people to go like, because I know smoking cigarettes is not the healthiest thing for you. But I remember in 2015 when I think I was like 220. I was 220 pounds, and I was like, I want to get back to, because I used to be skinny, so I was like, I want to get back to that weight. So I noticed I gained some weight, so I was like 220 in that range. And I remember going to my doctor and was like, I'm picking up weight. I think my goal is to lose it within 3 months. And he must have said, I don't think that's possible or something. So I was like, oh, okay. So do you all know I challenged myself and I went on this diet. It's a nasty, it's not the best, but it worked. So only thing I did was drink water and eat a banana, and
Oh,
I smoked a cigarette to get, because you know sometimes when you smoke cigarettes and
Make you
nicotine, it
go.
stops you don't get that eating habit.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I did that, and I did it for like 2.5 months, and I'm down to 170.
Because
But
you a man. That's why. Men can if my husband, if I make him sad, he gonna lose 10 pounds just sitting there in an hour. You a man. It's easy.
so you think it's harder for ladies?
Of course. We
Mm-hmm.
got water weight. Is you nuts?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
We got stress. We got kids. My husband eats way more than I eat. He don't gain nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Y'all
it
just
could
like
be
that.
he don't have like a high metabolism, or what they said when
Well, he was very athletic. Like
oh,
he
okay,
was
yeah.
real athletic. So he used to be like a bodybuilder.
Mm-hmm.
So he still got that, but he still eat more than me. I don't eat as much as him. I eat like the littlest piece, and I still gain
Genetics.
weight. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Regina.
Miss Regina
Yes.
said genetics.
Hey, y'all. Hey. I, I'm really enjoying this talk we
She said
having.
coffee just stopped.
I listen when
She
she
hungry.
said
Yeah,
that.
we,
When I
we on the
said
line just to talk.
look, the real McCoy, I did. I said I'm gonna start talking when she said, "Do you not know it?" And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Right. She crazy.
You better read the room.
Right.
Right.
Literally. You cook?
That is
What you
not.
got over there that you cook? You cook?
No,
Who-
I did not cook today, but I got me
Oh,
something to eat. That's why I had to go to the door and pick it up.
I know that's right.
Oh, see,
Come
that's
on,
why
bring it here.
I need to do
All right,
that.
time for the benediction. May the Lord watch.
Yes, but I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, I make this
Yes,
conversation flow. I appreciate you
no
guys
problem.
and
Def-
you all in the chat also. So next time we gotta hopefully we can pick another time where we can all get on here again because
Yes.
by next week it's gonna be something totally new going on.
I
it's
said
something new
coffee
all
gonna
the
get hurt.
time.
Get hurt.
We got him. Coffee better quit playing. Talking about one
I was
banana. Yeah,
like,
all right then.
I can't believe Coffee finna to say this.
Water. I drunk water and ate like 3 bananas a day and
I,
smoked cigarettes.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this so Deanna can go eat her food in peace. I broke up with my husband before we got married. I broke up with him for 3 months. He
oh,
lost 50 pounds.
Oh snaps! Okay. Oh
Right.
wow.
So the
hey,
same that's how the
Papa.
men is. I
Mm, you
gained
get,
50 pounds, he lost 50 pounds.
Oh
oh yeah. Well, go figure. But
Right.
anyway, first of all, if I don't talk to you tomorrow, have a happy Valentine's, each one of
right.
y'all.
Each one of you
Yes,
all have
happy
a happy
Valentine's
Valentine's Day. I forgot that it is
Day.
tomorrow. Yes.
Oh my God, Coffee, we here for you. I mean, we can't do much. I know you're going through
Who here for who?
a
He be I will catch up with him next week.
I mean, he's going through a breakup, so this is his
Right.
first Valentine's.
You got to get on the
Yeah.
Tinder.
Tender.
somebody,
A
somebody
black
at
people
work.
meet coffee.
So, you know what? It's crazy because somebody actually at work told me the same thing. Like that's how he met his wife on Tinder. I said, really?
That's
He
how I met
said,
my husband
yeah.
on Tinder.
I
Oh,
said,
for real?
Yeah,
wow.
I hate that. It's funny now, but we used to be. I'm middle aged, so they like, y'all been on the internet for real? Yep, that was my first and only date.
For real.
Wow. I
That's
Yeah,
never
pretty
even thought
good.
about Tinder. I don't know. I'd be scared to meet people and things like this.
Swipe
So
left
people
or
are
swipe
crazy.
right.
they is. You need to
People
do
are
it better.
crazy.
Go
So
to
I'd be
church.
scared.
Oh no,
Mhm.
they crazy
Go
there
to
too.
church. Now them a 304 girls up in there. Don't do that to Coffee. Do not do that to him.
Just stay off
He
the
might
worship
like it
team.
though.
the real because did somebody break up with me? Now why I couldn't been the opposite?
Just said, shut up. I
Oh,
let.
oh, he was asking. I mean, I'm sorry, she was asking. Okay, that was a question mark. I'm sorry. No, it
Hey,
was it was more like
you read what the real McCoy said. A
yeah,
little
it was
off
more
color.
of me breaking up with them because I just had to, let that situation go because it was toxic and it was like giving me
Ooh.
all types of headaches and wondering and when you with somebody you shouldn't have to go through all that. So
So you was dating a Tiffany?
oh
This cuffing season, real McCoy.
I wouldn't say it was a tip and it was more of a how okay just control. It was just a controlling situation.
Oh,
Wanted to be so controlling, and I
okay.
just yeah, and I didn't want to be controlled. So
I
How
know
long
that's
was you? How
right.
long was you with her?
I'm 3.5 years, almost 4 years. I'll
Wow.
Wow.
say 4 years because it was like we met, but we didn't get together. It was just like a friendship, and then it turned into what it turned into.
She said she done ate twice since she been under mine. I know that's right. What coffee talking
Oh.
about a banana,
What
baby,
Miss
bye.
Regina? What is you over there eating?
I
Tell
know
my
that's right. That's
That
why I
is
ain't even
Appreciate
funny.
going
some
right
of
away. I
that.
was eating me some chicken.
Can
Child.
somebody? I need some lasagna, you guys. I think I'm gonna make some lasagna probably Saturday since I'm off.
Mm.
You
I
gonna make the
know.
whole thing? I don't make it because I
Man.
feel like we waste it. I make lasagna roll ups.
Mm.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, look that up. To me, it's like you don't waste as much. Do
Mm.
roll ups. It's easier and it's faster.
Is that when
Oh,
you
sir,
stuff?
sir said coffee gonna get hurt. Wow, no, but no, I don't. I wouldn't do the day well sites because I really don't trust a
What
lot of
time you
people with it.
say? Hold on, coffee. Tanya said,
Oh
"Hey
yeah.
y'all, the
Look-
Lavelle Redmond interview just dropped. He had another one.
Oh,
On where? I never get to eat. Okay, listen, let's Lavelle.
You got to eat and come back.
Girl, once I go eat, I'm going to sit up and watch
I
how to
know that's
make
right.
something.
I feel
So,
bad for Lavelle. I really do. I really feel bad for him.
oh, he just did an interview on NTSP interview 2 hours ago, not the Shop podcast.
Did you read what Cher put up in here? I mean, she
Oh, what
just
she
put it
said?
all out here. I married my
He kept
hubby
his mouth.
because he kept
Oh,
mouth shut. Was good in the and made me laugh. Come on, 36
36
I
years.
know
years.
that's right.
Wow.
I know that's right.
Yeah. It's good when you
Oh, he
got
got
your soulmate. Me and Deanna
oh,
gonna do a married show. We both married ladies, so we gotta do a married show.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't sound so excited, Deanna.
I know, right? I'm probably the last person to be trying to talk about that, to be honest.
Like,
Oh, this. I'm gonna I'm gonna drop this in the chat. Oh, I'm gonna drop his.
channel
Hold on.
is not the shop podcast. Oh,
And
thank
you
you,
know what?
Tanya.
First of all, I suspect the guy who interviewed him must be from the West Side. You know
Did
why?
he have on white? Did Lavelle
Yeah,
have
he had
on
an off
white?
white. He had
Yeah,
like
I
an
think
off
I
white.
saw a little bit of it. Yeah, I didn't know if it was new or old.
And the reason why I said he must be from the West Side, I see Uncle Hank is on here. Uncle Hank is from the West Side also
Oh my
in the
goodness. Lavelle
preview.
did that many years?
Yes.
I never knew that.
What happened?
He spent 28 years behind bars. I never
He was
knew
in
that.
jail since '91.
Wow. And what
Oh,
year
I
did he
was
get out?
12.
I was a
Right.
grown woman
He
then.
got out. He got recently when he started working. Like it was fairly close when he started working for the village. I think he
Oh
was in
my
there for a
Yeah, he
minute.
God.
just recently got yeah. Well,
And
he had a
28 years.
security
unfortunately,
job though.
That's a long
well, he
time.
don't got it no more. Unfortunately, though, I do believe, like in the '90s and stuff, that was that Bill Clinton kind of Reagan era or whatever. They gave black
Mm-hmm.
men a lot of time.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
that's a long time,
That's
guy.
a long time. And
Oh
he was a
my God.
teenager.
Oh, so he was. McCoy said he think he was 19 when he went in. He was a young
Wow.
man.
Oh, he didn't have no life. Oh my God.
Oh,
Right. I think he was
Well,
younger than that.
right. I'm saying
Cause
like he
yeah.
like missed a lot of his youth and
Oh,
mm-hmm.
absolutely. But he fine though. Don't let me say that too loud.
no.
He nice looking. I mean, he
He is
decent in
like
person.
he nice looking. Got them nice little suits on. That's what's up.
You
In the
talking about?
law that put
And
him behind.
listen,
Well,
she from the first lady from the West Side too. So
so
you know,
am.
it's a different kind of thing on the South Side. We got a little
West side
different
is
kind.
the best side, baby.
Ah.
I love the South Side though. Told you I used to
Yeah, I know,
hang out
right?
over there. That's the home of the house music, baby. Ooh, that gets it in over there.
Y'all know I never been on the West Side as a kid. I think the first
Oh,
time
I
me
didn't
going
either.
out, yeah, the first time me actually going out west was when I actually got my first apartment, and that was
Mm-hmm.
back in 2006, and I had to go to what's that? It was on Madison, a furniture store, and that was a like
Cook Brothers.
no. It was
Oh.
it was on not no. I know what I said. That's not. But I went to Cook Brothers. They got some good stuff in there.
The Cook
They
Brothers.
got some good stuff in Cook Brothers.
If you know, you
Ooh.
know.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Oh
But that was my
yeah.
only time. I think that's the only time I ever went out west. It was them 2 times. I no, it was like 3 times because I went and got some Uncle Raymond's too. Because I wanted to see what the hype was about.
Baby.
I
And
wanted to
Oh,
I
see
asked her
if
that
they
question. You
was
didn't
really
get it.
better than Harold's.
I do
Right.
like. I like Uncle Remus. I like them better.
Y'all ain't never heard of Coleman's? That's good too.
I never heard of
Where's
that.
that? No, I never heard of that.
Coleman's, yeah, it's only two of them. It's on the west side, like on Central. Only the one thing I do love about the South Side, and still I can say that to this day. I haven't been over there in a while, but
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was vastly different from the West Side. I mean, as far as y'all have a lot of culture over there. Like I was like, ooh, it's a little deep over here. I used to hang out on the low end a
Oh
lot,
yeah.
like High Park, 55th and Lake Park, and I was like, it's really cultured over here. I like
Yeah,
Mm.
this.
yeah. Hyde Park was always culture, but
Yeah,
But
because
I
my
like the
friend used to
West
live,
Side.
huh?
I like the. I used to. My first husband was from the West Side, and I thought I was doing something with him from the West Side. Then I realized,
She thought she was
you
doing something.
know, okay,
Oh
maybe it's
yeah,
not the West Side thing. But I used to
babe,
go to the Brothers Palace with the people from the ladies from the job.
come on
Um,
here.
it was the Rose. I said, "Oh, y'all
Yes.
have fun
Oh, the
over here."
rolls. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if the
Yeah.
rolls did it. Wasn't it right next to Uncle Raymond's, I think?
Oh, was it? I
Okay.
didn't even notice that.
I think it
No, it was
was.
on a
Because Uncle,
corner.
yes, Uncle Raymond's was on the corner.
Hmm.
They playing games,
Yes,
though. Do you know a four wing special? That's why it's hard for
they
me.
all have.
Baby, I used to get 4 wings with mild sauce and the biscuit at the bottom with fries with barbecue sauce. Baby, that thing used to be like $2 or $3. It costs $10. Ain't no way. I ain't going.
He just.
I look,
Mm.
see me and Tiffany how we was born at the same place. I don't like to tell people I was born in Cook County Hospital. My dad said it so loud and proud. I wasn't,
I
but
was
I was
born in
born in
the
Cook County.
county.
Hospital. Really?
Yeah. And
Mm-mm.
listen, I was so clueless because when I had my first, I thought everybody's supposed to go to the county to have their first child.
If you ain't got no money, you go to the
And,
county.
and listen, when at that time I had that second, we was at the University of Illinois. I'm like, oh no, chicken, broccoli, and salad. I know that's
Girl, my
right.
dad used to bust me out all the time because I don't know if anybody know about the West Side. We lived in Oak Park, like right down the street from
Oh,
West
nice.
Suburban. So I was like, I think I was born at I think I was born at West Suburban. But dad was like, no, you wasn't. You was
Mm.
born in Cook County Hospital.
Oh,
Ma'am, can you help me with my lie? She was like, no, you was born in Cook County. So
that's
yeah.
hilarious.
Yes, honey.
Okay. Oh,
You
oh,
ready for the
okay.
second benediction?
I'm gonna try. Everybody want to talk about this, so I think she had 28 years for being there, which is wrong. Oh man, that's. I'm sorry to hear about that about Lavelle. Um,
Yeah, I'm
but he
sorry to hear that.
So
seems,
fast.
yeah, he
That's
seems
tough.
very poised when you meet him in
Mm,
person.
You don't seem rough.
He don't
mm-mm.
seem rough. He said some things to me before, and I'm like, just normal people, a person. So,
I'll tell you this much. If Kamal was standing in the right place, he was gonna get that thing. Cause the
oh
way the veil
yes,
went
he
back, baby.
swung.
Woo!
Oh,
If that thing would have landed right, baby, it wouldn't have been no
oh,
Kamal.
mm-mm. Now
He
that's a
would have went
fight.
down in history. They'd have really had a lawsuit. Cause the way that he went back, when that fist go back like that,
Mm-hmm.
baby, back.
Oh,
Baby bye.
You
Lady
don't
D,
want no jail dude to hit you.
I was gonna ask Lady D, how did you feel when they did the slow version of you saying they
I
might
don't
get
even I don't even have any I have detached myself from that video, so I haven't heard anything of
Yes.
it.
Yeah. It's really,
Uh,
yeah.
I mean, it could be
Mhm.
funny for somebody else, but for myself is that I just
Yeah.
hopefully in due season that it just pass, let life take life. I have no attachment to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why it makes me upset because I know, like, I can hear it. And not to go back there, but just to relive it, that was it was a frightening moment. And I
Mm-hmm.
know people can't understand this, and it's kind of messed up that as a society, we kind of, because we're looking at it, we don't understand what's actually going on, or maybe we've been so desensitized that we don't feel like the moment. Like I was afraid for her. She was right there.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, because I never really processed it. I was
Mm-mm.
on Dear Woke Christian later that night, and then he played it, or that he played it, or I went home, or I played it after that. And after that, I would not listen to that video. I just said, "Oh my God, I can't believe I was seeing it," because I could hear myself, but somehow that I came out of that situation. But to hear
Mhm.
just being in a still place, it's hard to hear.
I'm
So,
actually surprised that people keep still talking about it because it lasted for all of 5 minutes.
but I think and it is what it is, right? This is
It
YouTube,
is.
right?
It
So this
is.
everybody needs something to,
Yeah, to this
But they just, at this point, I feel like people just making up stuff.
I
and it's
believe
fine. It's
Like
fine
let
to
it
me.
go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
fine to
like
me.
I'm like, man, but
And
keep you out
listen,
of it. You know what I'm
and
saying?
you know what? And in true spirit of thing, as I don't deal with it. So so I protect my circle about that whole
Yes.
situation. And
Yes.
if people want to keep talking about, go have at it. If Tiffany is the poster child, I don't give a f. Hey, I can at least keep it. What I got, you know what I'm saying? Why I'm crying about it? Let you do what you do, as long
right.
as I know the truth.
Mhm.
Amen. And hopefully
So
that never happens again. Like I said at the
never.
top of it, that even though people all around the world or whatever talked about it, that was really hard for a lot of people that were there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure the people are not coming now. People want to say that, oh, the people not coming because of that Tiffany's not there. No, I think a lot of people they was kind of over after that happened. Like, okay, this is real. Like I
Oh
can get
yes.
hurt.
Sure.
Mhm.
Cher's
I,
right.
I think that's how the clerk was feeling, and that's why she don't go to the meeting like they got.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
It's like a loving hip hop moment, right? You
It
watch it
is.
on TV, you actually there, you like, whoa, this is not loving hip hop. This is for real, for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm not
So
watching this reality show on TV. I'm actually witnessing it in reality.
Right.
yeah.
It's like Shar said that it's the desensitized generation. Like me and Deanna talked about that. It's like when I see stuff and it makes me nauseated. If I see somebody getting hurt or somebody in distress, I think somebody said
Hmm.
one time, "You always calling the police. What am I waiting on?
Yes. You're
What I'm
right.
waiting on you?"
Hmm.
So it's I don't know.
Yeah.
This world, people are more apt to grab their cell phones, which a lot of that did disgust me, and not to bring it up
Hmm.
again. But if you look at those videos, more people were looking to capture a moment. Even people that worked in mainstream media were more interested in recording the fight and rather than stopping it,
And
which is
stopping it.
sickening.
Yes. That's
It's
And
sickening.
yeah, and that was the probably most scary part there. Like I didn't have anybody like, oh, nobody's here to protect me. You know what I'm saying? There's no
Yes.
protection.
Yes.
So
And there's a lot of people that was unprotected. That's why that lady kept making me mad because I'm like, I understand y'all saying she go to a lot of the meetings, but you got to use some common sense here, man. And then you're not going any way towards safety. Like a lot of people left after it was over. Why are you still walking around? I think the veil came back in, so it really wasn't like done. And Jed
oh
did
no, it
too.
wasn't over.
Right. So why are you still in the line of fire? So that was to
Sure.
me that just wasn't smart on that end. But I really don't think that people should come anymore. I'm not saying they should do Zoom per se, but I think that it should be one video camera. They
Hmm.
can record the meetings. Tiffany is gonna say whatever she wanna say. Leave everybody out of it because it's basically done now. There's nothing
It's
more to see.
definitely done.
Yeah, it's nothing more to see. But this
Yeah.
slander stuff, it's like okay. Just move on. But
Yeah.
she picking the wrong thing. Don't come against Jed. Bring some stuff out on Belcher. Find out who the guy lap she was sitting on at the party. Tell me about that.
Oh,
oh
okay.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just being nosy. I'm here for it. But I mean, why you coming to him? Find something else to do. This is the only, but also on the other side of that coin is he's probably the only one that has really gotten to her because why are you coming after him? Only a hit dog holler. If he's nothing to you, if he don't matter, why are you coming against him? Why you gonna try to discredit him? They always been trying to do discredit G.
Hmm.
I think he did. I think he talked so much that she felt that, like, and so I think that's what it is. Like she's afraid of his dominance, or
Now I think I can ask God, just me that. Like, I don't even know if I was sitting there listening to Jedediah talk, I was like, oh my God, can we
and he was throwing them at her.
woo?
Yeah, like he was actually, what I'm saying, dominating her that whole night. Like his so
Man.
wow,
I was
like
like, what did Michelle Obama say? Did you miss the memo?
When you go high, they go low. You go low, they go high. Something like that.
Baby, you know my motto. When they go low, I'm going to the basement. Let's get it. And that's what Jed did. He went to the basement. I
He
was
went to the
like,
basement.
God, dog. But you could have said what you said. And again, I'm not disagreeing with none he said. I'm serious. Only thing I see that said that he should have said it proper. You could have said it another way. Like I know how to get my point across without using any curse words. I can check you and don't have
Mhm.
to curse not one time.
Well, he got her to raise her head. That's what happened.
Baby,
yeah, he definitely
So,
did.
well,
baby.
I don't want to cut you. I feel like this is the third. I feel like when the pastor say, "I'm not going to be
Yes.
before you long," and then he goes another 15 minutes, and
Yes.
next
He
Oh,
thing I
started
know,
nosing.
yeah, I gotta go for real this time, y'all. for
Yeah,
coffee.
we'll
You know
talk
I
about it.
love you, and I
Yeah.
appreciate both of you all and
Yes.
everyone
Have
in
a
this
happy
chat.
Valentine's Day. Enjoy the love day.
Mm.
I ain't buying nothing.
And I don't do all that. Not gonna do all that.
I will be at the Walgreens on the 15th when everything 50% off. Crazy.
Oh no, my
Hope you have
son
a
just
good
had his
time. Say,
roses delivered here, so he's finna come and get them. So
who did?
my son had his roses delivered for his girlfriend here,
Oh,
so guess he's on his way to get them.
girl, I will put them
Well,
things in a vase. Let my son deliver something else to this house and see what happened to it.
Mm-mm.
dang, girl.
Mm-mm.
Girl, I took that ring out the box and put it on my finger and just walking around glistening. He was like, "That's not yours. It's mine today."
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, great chat. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. I
Yes,
promise these two,
Tanya.
they would definitely be back soon.
Tanya
You know,
Harper,
these
that's my
some very
girl right
busy
there.
people.
Char, the
Yes,
real
definitely.
McCoy.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Did you put it
Well,
in
that
there? Because I'm
escalated
gonna go watch
quickly.
that.
Oh,
You
okay.
said
Yeah, I
it's
did put it in there. She
NT.
said, she said she'll never be a wife. Question her mothering. Dang, I'm finna watch. It's an hour and 47 minutes and 15 seconds long.
Oh,
So
Great
be
timing to put
prepared.
it out. That's great timing, ain't it? That he put it out. I wonder
Right
did he do
before
that in from what she said or did
love
he
you
already
back.
do it? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, this
I'm finna
video
go
is
look
about
at
to
it.
blow up.
Yeah, I'm finna go look at it and I'm get my popcorn ready. We'll
Ah,
talk. Y'all let
okay.
me know.
yes.
See
Have a
y'all
Okay.
night,
later.
everybody.
See
Bye,
you
Bye bye.
later.
coffee.
Bye, coffee.
Bye
Later,
bye.
y'all in the
All
chat.
right.